Hey. No warnings. No warnings. We live. Yeah. No warnings. We straight live. Yo, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Tap in if you can hear me. I don't know if it's working. Hey. Yo, can y'all hear me? I'm trying to use this mic right here. I'm trying to see if it's working. Y'all gotta let me know. Y'all gotta let me know what's up, man. No warnings. We here. I'm coming on live. No warnings. We at the press conference right now. Gervonta Tank Davis versus Frank Martin. The undercard presser just happened. Can y'all hear me? Is the audio good? Let me know. What's up? I'm about to get some of these fighters on live stream. I got my girl Cynthia over here, best show in women's boxing, best women's boxing show. You know what I'm saying? My girl Cyn over here. We about to bring some people through, man. How y'all feeling? Is Tank there? Nah, Tank was here yesterday. Tank not here today. We got Benavidez, David Benavidez. We got Gary. I'm gonna get Gary Antoine Russell on here. I'm gonna try to holler at Tank tomorrow for y'all at the weigh-in. I spoke to Tank yesterday. But it was crazy. It was just a lot going on. So I'm gonna try to holler at him at the weigh-in tomorrow. Tank via fatality. Hold on, so y'all ain't got no faith in Frank Martin? None? Yo, what's popping, man? Tune in. We live. Matter of fact, I'm about to get Leonard Ellerby up here. Leonard over here right now. I'm about to tell Leonard, go pull up. I'm about to tell my man Leonard, pull up. Yo, tell him, tap Leonard, tell him come to my shit when he done. Man, I'm about to tell Leonard Ellerby, pull up, man. Listen, we live, man. Bring it. Let's go, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Surprise. No warnings, no announcements. We here. Now, yep. He gonna get up when you need it. I'm gonna take that because I'm gonna have Leonard come sit. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna do it this way. When he comes, I'm gonna have him get up when he comes.
Do you want to keep this seat to do your interview? Oh yeah, because your live stream.
Yeah. What's up, man? Who I think gonna win? Listen, honestly, to be honest, I gotta give it to Tank Davis, man. I just think the experience factor is a lot. You know, he's been in moments like this, but I don't think it's gonna be a fight that Frank just gonna come lay down. That's not what's about to happen. It ain't gonna just be like Tank gonna come in here and bully him and push him and walk him down and fight over. That I don't see that. So I gotta lean towards Tank Davis, but Tank better not get overly confident though. He said who? DC? And then come over. All right. Yo, Leonard Ellerby's coming through. I got a bunch of guests coming through, man. We live at the press conference. I got Carlos Adames coming through. He don't speak no English, but I got my boy here to translate. What's up? My boy Poppy back here right now about to translate. We got Adames coming up. You know what I'm saying? Que lo que, Poppy, what's up? Holla at me. Man. Which I got. Okay, let me see. Let's get to these comments. Uh-oh, you got Frank with the upset on my square. Frank with the upset? Okay. On my square, Frank with the upset? That's why he picked Frank. He a prospect. When a 3-time world champion is waiting for that opportunity. Oh, are you Brooklyn boy? You talking about Shakur Stevenson? You talking about Shakur Stevenson, Brooklyn? Let me see. Frank with the upset. KO or decision. It's hard to pick KO or decision, man. It is really hard to pick that. It just really depends on Frank's style. It depends on Frank Martin's style, what he's coming to do. If he's coming to fight, KO. If he coming to fight Tank, KO. If he coming to box and stick and move, I believe he could make it to the end. I don't know if he's going to win. I don't think he's going to win, but I believe he can make it to the end. Okay, Southpaw TV. Southpaw, what up? What up? Legacy Mindset, what up? Any chance of an Al Heyman interview? Oh, whoa. Yo, listen. Shout out to the Keggy. Yo, listen. I've been speaking to the powers at PBC. I've been speaking to the powers at PBC. And I'll tell you right now, it might be possible. I don't know. It might be. Listen. I'm telling y'all right now, I've been having some conversations trying to get Al Heyman. It's a very hard ask. If I get Al Heyman, I retire. I'm shutting down the channel. If I get Al Heyman on this channel, bro, listen, I'm dropping Bob Arum interview next week. It was really good. Me and Bob was talking some shit. I asked him everything y'all want to know. Of course, I asked him about Shakur. I asked him about Inoue. Bob was telling me a bunch of old stories. Like it was one of the ones. Me and Bob, matter of fact, it was so good. Bob invited me to Vegas. He like, yo, I want you to come to Vegas so we could do a part 2. I shot that in New York. He wants to do a part 2 in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? So we here. It's a bunch of people in here. I'm gonna just have them just drop through as soon as I see them. Come pull up. You know what I'm saying? We over here. Coach Calvin over here. I might have to get Coach Calvin real quick for y'all. I see Coach. Listen, we got the hottest interview. We got the hottest Coach Calvin interview in the game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we everywhere. Here go Coach Calvin. I'm gonna get him. He's sitting down right here. I'm gonna get Calvin in a little minute. He gonna come sit down. Coach Calvin in here. Tank's coach. You know what I'm saying? We doing a lot. What's up, man? Tap in. Cigar Talk Live. We live at the press conference. We giving y'all what y'all want to know. Who y'all want to see. We live at the press conference. I think this, and I tell Coach Calvin right here. He about to pull up. He about to come take a seat. I told Coach Calvin this, and he know it. This ain't just gonna be no walk in the park. Frank Martin is here to fight. You know what I'm saying? Yo, when she got guests and stuff, they're gonna, you know what I'm saying? 2024, the year of the boxing upsets. Oh, what you trying to say, Rod? What is you trying to say? I got Coach Calvin sitting next to me. Coach Calvin about to join. Listen, if you want your questions answered, y'all got to drop super chats. I worked so hard to put up my own money to do all of this shit. Y'all got to drop some super chats if you want to get Coach Calvin. I'll ask him your questions. He about to come on. Give me a couple minutes. He's sitting right here next to me. Tank said he wants Shakur next. Listen, I spoke to Tank. Y'all seen the interview. It was viral. Y'all seen it. He told me he wants Shakur to fight Edwin De Los Santos again. So I don't know. Who knows? That's what he told me. You know what I'm saying? Frank could get a decision. Okay. Salute my boy Just Do in the building. Just Do. Peace. Salute my brother Just Do. He fighting Loma next. I wouldn't be surprised at that, to be honest. Even though I feel like Loma probably gonna want that to try to get that Berincek belt first. Gary Antoine Russell here. We're gonna have to get Gary too. Gary over here. I'm about to get Gary. Listen, man, it's a lot of people here, man. Show some love. Stay on the channel. Stay on the live. I got a bunch of people lined up, ready. I'm sitting next to Sean Porter. I was on Sean Porter's show yesterday too. Shout out my boy, the Porter Way Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Sam Watson over here. Okay, Sam, what up? We gotta get Sam to come on. Stay tuned. Smoking Bud, what's up? Yo, Gary. We gotta get Gary walking away. We gotta get Gary. It's a lot going on. Speaking into existence, man. I'm speaking it. I'm gonna be the first person in boxing to get Al Heyman on the channel. And when I do, I retire. I'm not coming back. I'm getting Al Heyman and I'm walking away from the sport of boxing. I'm getting, you know who, real quick. Listen, this is the man right here. I'm over here. My man said, no, it's not Tommy. I just gotta let them know I'm on live right now. I'm talking to Sam Watson. Listen, the big homie Sam is in the building. Mr. Watson, how are you, man?
I'm doing great. Can you hear me?
They can hear you.
I'm doing great. Down here with you.
Yeah.
You're a good man. You're a great guy, and I love what you're doing.
Thank you, Sam. I appreciate you. Listen, we got to do an episode for the people because they asked me. You know, they always ask me about Al too. I said, I don't know. That's a crazy request.
Heyman is one of the greatest. Is the greatest of all time. From all the concerts we used to do, all the big Secret Fest concerts, the Janet Jackson, Michael Jackson, Frankie Beverly,
Wow.
OJ's, you name it. That's where we come
Hold on,
from.
how long did you know Al? Like, how long y'all been working
We've been
together?
out for 43 years.
43
Yeah,
years?
we did the Rick James, Team Marie.
Oh my
Rick
God.
James,
Fire
Team
and
Marie,
Desire?
that was the biggest tour that I've ever been on at one time. I was just not leaving Motown, and I went from Motown straight to Mr. Al Hammond.
Oh,
And my greatest days of my life was with Motown.
yeah.
And when I got Al Hammond, unbelievable.
Wow. See, Sam, I like that because I work at Sony. I'm following y'all path. You know what I'm saying? I work at Sony. I'm the VP of Urban at Sony. And now I'm about to come work with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to come work with y'all boys.
All you gotta do, people that live their life and do what they do.
Yeah.
Take your time. Don't just come up overnight.
Yep.
And take your time. Before I got with Motown, before I got with Al Hammond, I was working a regular job, enjoying it every day. Wasn't making no money, but I was enjoying it because I was working with the kids.
Yeah.
So in South Central LA, that was all I wanted to do.
Right.
I didn't get high, I didn't get drunk, so I wanted to make sure I could keep them little bad kids. And the gangbangers took care of them. They ended up being all gangbangers later, but you know, they come with all, they was with me as long as I had them.
Right.
So it's a great life. You enjoy yourself. Everybody who know me. You see me, say something hi to me.
Yeah.
Say hi because I love it. I love everybody. Good time with the Mexican people, have a good time with the white people.
Yeah.
And a great time with black friends all over the world.
That's right. Yo, Sam, listen, I appreciate your time. We're going to really do the real sit down soon. I'm going to come see you. And after I come see you, I got to talk to the big man too. Sam, I got to talk to the big man one day. All right, y'all heard it here. Sam Watson just told me we're going to set up Al Hammond. Did y'all hear that? Come on, man. Come on. I know y'all heard that. Sam Watson just told me we setting up the Al Hammond interview. Dog, we setting it up. Y'all asked me for it. Y'all wanted it. Alonzo Harris, impossible. What you mean impossible? Did you just not hear Sam Watson? He just told me we setting it up. Sam Watson just told me we setting it up. Okay, Sam, send in the back. Come in, Sam. Come take a seat real quick.
Sorry, guys.
I'm here with Cynthia Conte, one of my favorite content creators in boxing. Make sure y'all tune in the Best Women's Boxing Show. Make sure y'all tune in and say what's up, tap in. Cyn, how are you?
I'm fabulous. It's fight week. I love the energy in here. I love the shit talking everyone's doing, and it's just good stuff. This is what, this is when it all comes out. They're hungry. Well, after fight night, that's when or after fight or the weigh in, that's when the real shit happens. But they're just angry right now. They want to eat.
Damn. Yeah, I know. Y'all can't hear me on the mic? Can y'all hear me on the mic or not? I thought y'all could hear me. I had Sam on the mic. Can y'all hear me on this mic? Sam Watson just said we getting Al Hammond. Damn, she says, come on, man. This is a married woman. It's a married woman. All right, Cyn, let me know. First of all, it's fight week. Gervonta Davis, Frank Martin. How do you feel? What's the vibes? How do you see things going?
Oh, I think this is a really good fight. They're two highly skilled fighters. Don't look at Tank Davis as just a power puncher because he's a very highly skilled boxer. So is Frank Martin. I don't know if Frank Martin's going to knock him out like he predicted. I think it will go longer than a lot of people believe. Frank Martin, the feel-out rounds. But I think it's going to be a good firefight chess match, as I would call it.
Okay, yeah. Firefight chess match. I like that. If you had to make your prediction, what are you picking? Who do you got?
Tank knockout.
Tank by knockout. Okay. Yeah. Let me know, fans. Tank by knockout. Cynthia's saying Tank by knockout. She's right a lot.
But I'm going to bet an underdog because it pays.
Yeah.
Frank by points. You never know.
Frank by decision.
You don't know.
The odds are probably really good on that. The odds are probably really good on a Frank decision.
I'll tell you right now, bet MGM because
Yo, listen,
I'm a parlay girl.
Cyn's about to parlay. If y'all got any questions for Cyn, we talking. I'm just gonna bring mad people up here.
Yeah.
After Cyn, I got Coach Calvin coming up. I hope y'all heard Sam Watson. He said we gonna talk to Al Hammond. Sam Watson told me we're talking to Al Hammond.
I'm gonna stand in line on that one because I want to talk to Al Hammond. But when you said you're going to retire, you'll be in boxing probably till you're 100 if that ever. It's the mythical man. No one ever knows if he's real.
I know he's AI. I think Al Hammond is an AI. He's not real. Okay, Frank by points. Hell nah. Okay. Do you think Frank is nervous? They say.
Absolutely. That nervous energy on stage. It's I asked him in my interview. You've never been on the big stage. Tank has. So when you're up there with all the lights and the people, it's like that, oh, fuck moment. What are you going to do? And he's like, I'm prepared. But just being on that stage, he made him flinch, frankly, And I I don't know until I see in his eyes. And Tank is the master of getting under someone's skin. Coach Calvin, you can even talk to him about this. I talked to him about it, and he goes, "You know where Ryan learned how to get under and to make him look bananas? It was Tank during their own fight." And so, and he goes, "That's why Devin Haney lost when he's like, I don't know if he's taking the fight for real." Like, bam, he got
that's
Devin.
it right there. Oh, that's
Yeah,
good. That's
so-
a good point.
So
I like that. Nervous energy.
It is nervous energy, but I hope he's able to translate that nervous energy and focus on the fight and try not to get in a firefight. Don't fall into Tank's traps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go. Adames.
There
All
you
right.
go.
Thank you, Sin. Listen, I got Carlos Adames here. Carlos Adames is here. He's pulling up on Cigar Talk. My man.
Oh, my man.
What's up, man?
It's good.
My boy, he's translating right here. He's gonna translate.
Ya lo que te- Ah,
He's Dominican. He's
ese
Dominican.
idioma-
Yeah, this is
ese
whole
idioma se
team.
conoce.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, can we bring that belt in here? Yeah, let me see the belt. Bring the belt. We got the chair. Yeah, we got the chair. Hold on, let me get it. Bring that. Show that belt in there. Yeah, that's right. Listen, I'm here with the WBC champion at 160, Mr. Carlos Adames. First of all, this is a really tough fight. How did you get prepared for this moment?
Bueno, Carlos, ¿cómo te preparas para este momento, para una pelea tan dura?
Bueno, me preparo normal, o sea, haciendo mi trabajo dentro del ring, en los sparring, en el gimnasio. O sea, pienso que lo más importante es estar fresco mentalmente y descansar lo suficiente.
It's all about the work. It's all about the work that you do in the gym, right? And when you have that foundation, then you're gonna be able to set yourself up for success. I feel mentally fresh, and that's the most important thing.
I love that. Obviously, you know, you're one of the most devastating power punchers at 160, right? Like you hit very hard. When you go in there, is this a situation where you're looking to get a knockout?
Vas a buscar el knockout en esta pelea, sí o sí, con tu poder de boxeador.
Bueno, ¿cómo te puedo explicar? Yo soy un peleador neto. No importa que yo salga a boxear, no importa que salga a divertirme toda la noche, como quiera, sé que la noche va a salir por nocaut. Yo espero subir a hacer mi trabajo, solamente a ganar mi pelea.
I'm just gonna go up there and do my job and win the fight. I'm a knockout fighter by nature, and you know it may come even as I go inside the ring and I have fun all night. But the most important part of it is to have my hand raised in the air.
Okay, now listen, I know the fans are asking me on the chat, and we can't look past your opponent. But obviously on social media, you and Janabek are going back and forth. They see that. Is that something that you like? Do you want that guy? Do you want that fight?
Bueno, que entre vos y Johnny Beck sin sobreponerte a esto de verse, sin ver más allá, pero te gustaría pelear con Johnny Beck.
Claro, ya que no solamente yo lo quiero, también los fanáticos, la prensa que se dan cita para ver grandes peleas, quieren ver una gran pelea conmigo. Pienso que Johnny Beck es una gran pelea, pienso poder enfrentarlo también.
Johnny Beck would absolutely be a great fight, and I would be glad to fight him in the future if the opportunity comes.
Yo, listen, in the chat, he says he want that Janabek smoke. Y'all got to stop that. You see it. He said he want that Janabek. All right, listen, I know you got to move around. Last question. Again, you know, after this fight, is 160 where you want to stay, or do you envision yourself moving up to 168?
¿Te querrías quedar en la 160 o te ves en el futuro estando en la 168?
Bueno, yo soy un peleador de propuesta. La mejor propuesta, yo ahí voy a estar. Si hay una buena propuesta en 168, ahí voy a estar. Si hay una buena propuesta en 60, ahí voy a estar. Estas son mis divisiones. Yo soy el rey, yo soy todo la orden.
I'm a businessman, first of all. So if someone offers me a fight at 160, I'm there. If someone offers me a fight at 168, I'm there as well. I don't have any reservations.
I love that, man. Carlos Adames, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it. Oh, the last one they say Shiraz, Hamza Shiraz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be ready.
Yeah, my boy is ready. Carlos Adames, thank you for your time, brother. I appreciate it. Let's go. Come sit down. Let me see the belt in the camera real quick. Yeah, get that belt in there. Yeah, that's my boy, WBC champion in here. Oh, this the little promoter?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Aaron.
Aaron. Yo, listen, this my boy Aaron. He's promoted Carlos Adames. This is the promoter right here. Aaron, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, Papa. Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
I appreciate you, gentlemen. Thank you. Listen, come on, man. Listen, we got Carlos Adames in here. We gonna keep bringing him in. He said he wanted to fight Janabek. Y'all was in the comments talking about he's scared. He said he want the Janabek smoke. Alonzo, you heard that. Alonzo, you heard that. You know what I'm saying? My boy said he want that Janabek smoke. What's up, yo, Richard? What's up, man? Hamza Shiraz. He want that. He said he want to go up to 168. Does that mean Canelo Alvarez? Does that mean Canelo Alvarez? Salute my boy Just Do Boxing in the building. Make sure y'all tap in with my boy Just Do. Just Do is my man. Never Fold. What's popping, man? Listen, we live at the press conference. I got a bunch of people in here. I'm going to get Coach Calvin. Coach Calvin is right next to me. Give me 2 minutes. I'm getting Coach Calvin on here real quick. And I got Gary Russell Jr. Excuse me, not Gary Russell Jr. Gary Antoine Russell about to pull up too. Gary Antoine Russell pulling up too. Just jumping right now. We almost had 200 viewers. Come on, man. Let's get to 300, man. Let's get to 300, man. Come on, man. Let's get to 300. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I'm about to bring Coach Calvin up. When I bring up Calvin, if y'all asking questions, I need a super chat. It don't even got to be the big one. If it's the big one, you getting priority. But you got to show some love, man. I'm working hard out here. And again, this is not, when I ask for super chats, I want to make it clear. This ain't for me, just for my pockets. This is me trying to make sure that I'm running this channel the right way. I got the best equipment. I'm traveling to these fighters. You feel me? But show some love, man. But listen. I'm going to tell y'all right now. Gervonta Davis told me yesterday he's not playing. I said, yo, Tank, I like your style. He said, I'm not playing. He told me I'm not playing. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? This is what I'm just letting y'all know. This is how he's on it. I'm saving my super chat for Al Heyman. Yo, listen. When the Al Heyman come on, y'all better hit the cash app. Nigga, the cat. Al Heyman? Come on. Sam Watson said we getting Al Heyman. Sam Watson told me, he said he think I got the best interviews in the game and he gonna get Al Heyman on my channel. If I get Al Heyman, it's over. It's over. You know what I'm saying? Who I got? Osiah Harris. I got to go with Tank, man. It's the experience factor. And you can see, the thing is, you can see the experience just by the press conference, right? Like, Tank is talking shit. Tank is hype. Tank is like, he on one. You feel me? Tank is feeling good. He's promoting the fight. And Frank did a lot better in this press conference to me than the first one, in terms of being rattled by the moment. But you could tell it's different. And you could tell by Errol Spence jumped in at one point. Errol Spence jumped in and he was like, yo. And Errol, I think, seen, the experience factor. I just talked to Errol Spence yesterday. I'm going to upload it in a minute. As soon as I'm off here, I'm going to upload my Errol Spence. We got a couple minutes in. Errol Spence told me, I said, yo, Errol, you got to sit down with me again, the full sit down. Errol Spence told me, he said, I'm coming to you. He said, nigga. That's what he said, nigga. I'm coming to you. We got a lot to talk about. We're going to break the internet. Errol Spence told me we got a lot to talk about. This is what he said. I promise you. Word to my mother. Al Heyman here. Al Heyman might be AI. He might not be real. I don't know. He might be AI. Jay-Z don't even talk to Al directly. That's a fact. They better not Skype me into Al either. I got to be in the room to see him and take a picture. Frank got Tank acting nervous. Oh, shout out to the super chat. Brooklyn Boy, thank you, man. Brooklyn Boy asks Calvin if Shakur don't fight Edwin again, is he not going to get the fight with Tank? Okay, bet. I'm going to ask him. Sorry, sir. Brooklyn Boy is here. Brooklyn Boy, I appreciate the super chat. I'm going to ask him. Calvin's sitting right here finishing up an interview. You got the priority, Brooklyn. Rude exposure. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Coach Calvin said everybody Shakur spar. He beat. Ask if he next, though. All right. Rude exposure. I'm going to ask. This is what y'all want. Coach Calvin right here. Coach Calvin right here. I'm getting the Errol Spence interview next month. We are going to shut the interview game down with Errol Spence next month. Karma, what's up? Salute to Karma, my dog. That's my dog, Karma. I appreciate you. Najee, you'll interview Putin before Al. We want that too. We want that too. Bring Vladimir. Vlad, come holler at me. Come holler at me, Vlad. Me? Tank can't give away rounds in this fight. Joe, we can. You're right. You're right. You know why? We've seen Tank, because he's trying to set people up, we've seen him give away some rounds. He did that in the Rolly fight. He did that in the Hector Garcia fight. I think that's a mistake if he give away rounds against Frank. I agree with that. I totally agree with that. Stop hating on Frank, bro. Bro, don't paint his nails or wear female purses. Come on, Never Fold. Don't do that. Come on, Never Fold. Listen, man, we here at the press conference. Stay on live. You never know who's pulling up. I ain't gonna cap. Tank ain't here today. That was yesterday, but it was too crazy. But I spoke to Tank yesterday. I'm gonna try to get him on again before fight night. But Coach Calvin is here. I'm about to get Coach Calvin on. Coach Calvin is right here. We about to get him on right now. Stay on. Stay on. The presidents don't even talk to Al personally. I know. But Sam Watson just told me. He told me. Sam Watson just told me. Let me see. Anybody else think it goes the distance? Yeah, Max. I'm a believer it might could go the distance. I'm not necessarily confident in the knockout. I'm not confident in the knockout. I believe it could go the distance. Fundora about to destroy EJ badly. Ooh, that's a good fight. I don't know. It just how much does EJ have left? That's what I want to know. David Benavidez just got on stage. But listen, we here, man, live at the press conference. That Errol interview coming soon for sure. Listen, Errol Spence Jr. interview is happening. He told me, he pulled up on me and said, I got a lot to talk to you about, nigga. That's what he told me. 3 heads, salute, my boy. Salute, 3 heads. I appreciate you. Okay, my boy Val in the building. 3 heads with the super chat. I appreciate it. Real quick, 2 minutes. Uh-oh. Y'all know who's here. Y'all know who's coming. Coach Calvin Ford is in the building. We just dropped the hottest interview in the sport. Me and Cal just dropped one that's crazy. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Salute my boy Val. 3 heads. Thank you for the super chat, brother. I really appreciate you. 3 heads. If you got a question, you got it. You know what I'm saying? Errol's not the same man. I'm so mad about that. We don't know. That's Bud. That's Bud, though. We don't know. Yo, what's up? If y'all got questions for Coach Cal, y'all better drop a super chat now. Let me see it. I got Calvin coming on. Coach Calvin right here. You know what I'm saying? It's hot. It's hot. The block is hot.
My guy right there.
The block is hot. Uh-oh, the Rise is here. The Rise is here. What's going on, my brother? Everything good? Salute. Rise Podcast is in the building. The Rise Podcast is in the building.
The Rise Podcast.
It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on here today. I told y'all we bringing it to you live. Cigar Talk, we bringing it to you live. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I need to, he's
right,
here. The
back
man
again.
is here. Didn't I tell you? Yes, sir. Y'all asked me for him. The man is here. We just dropped the hottest Coach Calvin interview on the channel. It's buzzing. Everybody's talking about it. Everyone is sharing it. So I had to bring the brother up.
What's up, baby?
Coach Cal, thank you for your time, brother.
That was an honor, man. Especially, man, you understand the cause. That's the main thing.
Yes. First of all, I saw a lot of people saying they was donating. I hope them donations is coming in for the bus. Make sure.
Yeah, it's very important, y'all, because this is going to be an epic movement.
Yes.
You hear what I say? An epic movement. A vision that I had in my mind for so many years, to see it come together and you being a part of it. You're gonna see, yo, we was a part of that, and then you're gonna see some young kids that turn from young men to young champions in life.
Yeah, yes, I like that. Listen, man, we here at this press conference, and I told you this yesterday off camera. I said, yo, Tank feel more comfortable than ever to me as far as being the lights is on. He talking his talk. He's having fun. What do you attribute that to? Why you feel like Tank is able to be like this right now?
Back in the days when we first talked, you hear me? I said, that, remember, I was on the press conference. I said, they say, remember, y'all used to ask me, Coach Cal, why Tank don't talk? Why?
Yeah.
And he said, Floyd used to do all the talking.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, he said Floyd.
But at the same time, he was grooming. He was teaching.
Yeah.
And then when I sit back and look at this press conference, I look at levels. And I see Tank, and I see him at this press conference, man. It's like amazing.
It's amazing.
So I'm sitting there saying, if I'm getting this type of energy from him, what the fight gonna be like? The coach asked the public there.
Yeah.
Did y'all see he had fun? I mean, every press conference been fun.
It's more elevated. It's more fun.
It's been to a point that it's been like I'm a fan because I'm trying to see what he gonna say or what he gonna do, and it's just been amazing. And I'm sitting in the car with him.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I love that. Listen, one of the things that stood out. I got Coach Calvin in here. Y'all see him. We live. If you got questions, you better drop a super chat.
Yeah,
you gotta drop a super
chat.
Yeah, drop a super chat. But listen, one of the things you said at the press conference that stood out, you said you looked at Frank in his eyes and you said, I want you to push every button.
I did.
Why you like when you say that? What you mean? You just want to see Tank elevate? Like what you mean when you say that?
This is what people don't understand. Things are for a reason. And all the stuff Tank been through, someone had to be there to push Tank to where he need to be at. And Frank, I hate using this word African American, but he's from the same place that we are from.
Yeah, facts.
And normally you'll have that same energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because I got a lot of them before Frank. See, everybody don't understand the big four. It was big four that everybody was talking about.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? Frank was nowhere in the picture.
Yeah.
Nowhere in the picture. So you see, he squeezed.
Frank did the electric slide in there.
He squeezed in there. So, you know, and he's here for a reason.
Yeah.
And I understand the reason to push Tank.
Yeah.
To show the world. And Frank will come to fight.
Yeah, he is.
He got the best trainer.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Eric
he got
James.
a good corner.
Yep.
So this supposed to be that fight where I can make the world sit there and say, yo, stop fucking with this young.
That's gonna show it. This is the one that's gonna show it.
That's what I'm looking for. I've been saying that for years.
Okay. Listen, I'm gonna get to a couple of the super chats really quick. Listen, I'm gonna just ask him. You giving super chats? Ask Calvin if Shakur don't fight Edwin again, is he not gonna get the Tank fight?
I wouldn't say that. You don't know because again, these fighters are under contract with promoters and managers. They call the shots. That's what they don't want to tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? Then they have to make dollar cents. You know what I'm saying? Like we sit in this room, how let's get together right here. Money was put into this before it even happened.
That's right.
And the fighter, I told my youngin' this. You don't like something, do the whole thing yourself. So when you put your own money into something, there's a different look now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to respect what everybody doing to make something happen. You know what I'm saying? So like I always sit there and tell them, man, just be patient, do what you're supposed to do to get your side right. That's what Devin was trying to do to get the fight with Tank. He's doing everything he needed to do to get that fight because he understood it's real on his side.
Okay. Salute, Brooklyn boy. Next question, rude exposure. Coach Calvin said everybody Shakur spar he beat. Ask if Shakur is next though.
Say it again.
He says, Coach Calvin said everybody Shakur sparred he beat, but ask if Shakur is next though.
Ask yourself why Shakur have to spar somebody to beat somebody. Everybody that he fought, he already won.
Oh, you saying he sparred them already, everybody. He liked to spar though. Maybe he liked the, you know what I'm saying?
Man. That's your way of feeling out. That's just like I'm playing with you. Nigga, stop trying to fill me out, nigga.
Oh, okay. You think it's like a feel out? I'm trying to feel it out.
Everybody he filled out what he did to him in the fight. But the dude that he didn't fill out, what happened with that fight?
Oh, you saying Edwin with Edwin? Okay, that's an interesting theory. Okay.
No, that's a keep it real thing.
Oh, that's a keep. Okay. AVR, he says, ask Calvin his input on this as well. Why do people think Martin will last the full fight to make it to the decision? Nobody has seen Martin's chin yet.
That's true too, but that's the questions we need to be asked. We have to see that night. That's what makes you want to watch it. You know. Yeah. That's a good question.
Yeah.
We don't.
So let me ask you this, Cal. Again, if y'all want questions, we only got a couple minutes left. Coach Calvin is gracing us. We appreciate you. Y'all better drop a super chat if you got questions. Yo, Cal. So when y'all training, right? When you and Tank are training, he's this devastated knockout artist. Everybody knows him for knockouts, but obviously he got skills too. Do you feel like he's going for knockouts? Like he's in there trying to get a knockout?
Because you got Kenny Ellis and me. I don't train him for knockouts. I train him for punishments. I tell him I ain't good enough, man. You ain't hurt nobody. You ain't break nothing, nigga. They ain't, you know, you clipping niggas. That's cool. If you go and do an interview and they say, yo, how was the fight? Oh, he caught me with a lucky shot. It was a shot I didn't see. You don't remember the knockout.
Right.
But when you beat a nigga ass,
that's different.
It's different.
Yeah.
Then when the comeback say, yo, what was your harder fight? You gonna remember the nigga that beat his ass. That's the type of shit I like.
Yeah.
When that fight, when people watch the fight, they remember the fight.
Yeah. I love that. Yo, Cal, you also said in the press conference, you said that this this training camp felt a little different to you than other training camps. Could you elaborate on that? Like, what did you mean?
And you know, my way of teaching them and getting them ready for the fight was certain things I couldn't interject in them because we went a month of Ramadan, so I had to hold my tongue. I had to be mindful that we are fasting, and actually, it was basically one of the best camps that I had because we was humble. We was talking about our Lord. We was talking about making ourselves better and how we stay focused on certain things.
Yeah.
And that helped us. It actually helped both of us, you know, and came closer in tune with each other. You know?
I love that. I love that. Okay, listen, man, we're getting ready to wrap up. I know Coach got a lot to do. Two more questions. One is they asked me in the chat, did you find your glasses, Coach? They
No,
asked
somebody
me,
came through. Thanks for helping me hook. They did whatever they did, but I need them glasses. Been with me. Not even the glasses, the chain and stuff been with me since day one. And it's like sentimental. And they said Calvin, I had because it seemed like he was unbalanced yesterday. You know, and I didn't know they noticed it because I was. You know, you see how I was like set back.
Right. So they stole it or what?
Like I went in the bathroom to take off my stuff. Like this is entertainment. You know, I took off my gear that we had on. I was hurt behind the Broner fight, but I felt it. I lost my glasses. You know, but I said my Lord does things for a reason. But I do have a reward because I'm trying to show the world if somebody return my glasses and return it and hold. That shows the difference of what type of people we have in this world.
Yeah, listen, man, we got a lot of reach, man. If anybody know who got the glasses, man, no questions asked. Just return it, man. Y'all can hit Coach Calvin, hit Cigar Talk. We'll figure that out, man.
I'm a really uplift you and raise you up. See, everybody say bad things about this world, but guess what? It's great people in this world.
That's what's up. Listen, Salute, Get Beamed. He said, we all know it's ultimately Tank's decision on who he fights next. But Coach Calvin, if it was your choice, who would you want him to fight next?
Well, I was trying to put Pitbull out there. Remember?
I remember.
People beat me up, but then when he won, oh, yeah, Pitbull. So guess what? I'm not going to say nothing else. Whatever comes past our desk and it's in writing, that's the number. That's who we fight.
Okay. Last question. AB, man, Adrian Broner. That's my guy. I love that.
Yo,
I love AB, man.
He brought a breath of fresh air with me because people don't understand. And Kenny know. I've been wanting to work with AB for the longest, and being in his presence, man, he got so much to give. Not just the boxing, but life situation for the younger fighters that's coming. That's going to go through the same thing that he went through. You know, when you sit there and give a kid a lifestyle and give him a whole bunch of money and expect so much out of him, it's hard, man.
How do you feel that he fought? Like, because you know the biggest critique of AB in his latter years is just letting his hands go. But how did you feel about? Obviously he lost, but how did you feel about the fight?
He did great. I believe if he wouldn't have felt the way he felt
with the shoulder,
he was actually hurt. But the whole time he came to the corner, he kept talking about the side. Kept talking about the side. I said, AB, give me soft spots. Do such. And he was still working. And I got to that last 2 rounds. I said, AB, fuck pain. Let's go. And I seen him took and did it. A coach can't be what? Man.
No, that's
he was happy. And everybody loved it because they know I only had AB in short notice. He came to me like, I'm here, coach. And Youngin look at me. I look at Youngin like, oh, what's top my head? Nigga? I got all these fighters here. And I said that when it comes with a bit because he's AB.
That's AB.
You get what I'm saying? And man, I mean, man, was going through. If I can show you the conversations and the ups and downs we was going with the training, man, it brought tears to my eyes because guess what? He submitted. He submitted. And then he called me after the fight. And he just recently called me. He said, Coach, I could have pulled that off, man. I said, yo, guess what? God knows best. Only thing I need you to do is protect the brand. We had show up the same way you showed up last time to me. We will be all right.
I love that.
That's the story.
I love that. Last question, Cal. EJ, Errol Spence Jr. is looking for a trainer. How do you feel, Coach Cal? Let me know, Coach. Let me know.
Let us make it past this fight, but Earl know how we are. You know what I'm saying? Earl know how we are. You know what I'm saying? And Earl know I'm genuine. How would I say this? We family at the end of the day. Right now, this is business, and this is serious business. You know what I'm saying? That's why I keep telling Martin I need him to push the button because I'm sending a message to the rest of them. You hear me say it? I'm a person with you, Martin. We already knew that he's one of us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But get in there and do your job that night. Guess what? 'Cause I need you to push every button. I need to come to the court and okay, nigga.
Yeah.
Let me see what you got now.
Right. Right.
You know? And I need Martin to do that for me.
All
You know,
right.
that's what I'm asking. I'm hoping he coming out and doing this thing. And I know he gonna come out and do his thing, but I need to see Tank.
Yeah.
I need to see Tank become that Tank.
All right. Yo, Coach Cal, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Listen, y'all wanted him here. He's here. Make sure y'all check out our interview on Cigar Talk. Coach Calvin Ford, one of the best in the business.
Thank you, man. Appreciate, man. Hey, thank you very much.
Absolutely, man. Listen, make sure I'm gonna drop the link in the chat for Coach Calvin's charity. Man, make sure y'all gotta send some donations though.
Yeah, please. We want to be a part of that. It's an epic movement. It's a movement. Epic movement.
Yeah, Coach. Thank you, sir. I appreciate your time. Thank you, man. Yeah. Where's Gary at though? Fuck, I just missed Gary Antoine Russell. Cool.
See the kid in the all black with the hat on?
Yeah. Yep, y'all seen it. Y'all seen it. We just got Coach Calvin Ford. He dropped a lot of gems, a lot of knowledge going on. Listen, 200 people in here. Hit them like buttons. Hit them like buttons. Let's go. Let's go up. Let's go up. Uh-oh. Mr. Gary Russell is here. Mr. Gary Russell over here. What's up, my brother? Can you come grace me and take a seat real quick? Give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes. Come this way. Come this way. Come. Mr. Gary Russell. Uh-oh. He's here. He's here with the belt on. Hold on. Can you hold this up? Can you hold this up so we can show? Yeah. Let us see what's going on. This is the new Freedom belt that they just dropped. This just dropped. This the Juneteenth belt right here. Yeah.
That's how they feel.
Listen, man. I got Mr. Gary Russell, Mr. Gary Russell here. Man, you've been one of my favorite fighters, brother. You know, I watched you from early. And now it's so dope to see you in a role where you've taken on like the trainer role for your brother. You know what I'm saying? Tell me, like, how has it been? Like, just, you know, this camp in particular, like, how has everything been?
He had a good camp, man. The camp been good. It's so crazy because I was able to simultaneously train and work out with him in the process of it. But no, it's a great camp, man. I think in order to be a good coach, I think the person has to be able to at least participate.
Yeah.
I'm a little iffy about people that's trainers that never
fought.
That never fought. Yeah, I'm not saying that they can't be good trainers, but can you show me that shit? Yeah, I'm one of them.
Right.
I'm one of them.
Right.
So you show me. So if he's doing something incorrectly or not doing something right, to have the ability to be able to just jump right in the ring or stop his sparring and get in there with his sparring partner and go a couple minutes with his sparring partner just to show him exactly what the fuck he's looking for.
Right.
You know, I think that makes a big difference.
Right. Yo, so let me ask you this because you know, your brother, I feel like fights kind of different than y'all. Like, you know, he fight his style to me is a little bit more like it's all because, you know, the Russell brothers, I feel like y'all all cut from the same cloth, but his style feel a little more rugged in a way than the rest of y'all, but it's still very effective. Do you know what I mean when I say that? Or
so I think in order for a good coach, you take what someone has naturally and build it.
Yes.
I believe that my younger brother, I'm more of a technician.
Yeah.
You know, I'm more of a technician. You know, I'm strategic. I can pick a motherfucker apart. Whereas though my younger brother, I can easily pick it, right? You know what I'm saying? And he can be a technician as well. But it's more so with him, he'd rather just get physical.
Yeah.
He'd rather just get up on you and beat you down.
Right.
You know, so I have to kind of harness that to a certain extent. You know, I want him to still keep that because that style itself is overwhelming to a lot of people. Sometimes it's hard for a person to be able to contain that style.
Yes.
He makes people fight faster than what they want to fight. But I want him to be able to slow down a little bit and build some of that other shit on top.
I love it because that to me is the best of both worlds. Like you said, he could box, but when he put that pressure on, it's hectic. There's another fighter who's also fighting this weekend, Sabril Matias. 140. You know, they've been talking about your brother versus Sabril. What's Gary? What's up, man? We need that.
Listen,
We need that, Gary.
That was the fight that we won.
Yeah.
He was the only one that actually called my brother out and said that he wanted to fight my youngest brother.
Mm.
He called it out back when I overheard him say that the fight never been brought to him.
Yeah.
And it's definitely never been
brought to y'all. Okay.
You know, but that's a fight that we would be willing to take. I think there are two big names in the sport right now. I think that'd be an exciting ass fight.
Yeah.
It'll be an exciting fight. Son,
that's one of the ones. That's one of the ones.
Fight right there.
We need that.
That's a fight that's honestly a fight that we can entertain. That's a fight.
Now tell me about you. Like, are you still, because you know, a fighter, when you're a veteran fighter like yourself and have skills at the level that you have, you can always compete. You know, you can always get in there and compete and do what you do just because of the skill level. But do you still have it in you, like the will, I still want to get in there and mix it up and do that? How do you feel about getting in there?
I'm the type of person, even when I'm done with this shit, I'm still gonna be walking into the local gyms asking motherfuckers who spawn. That's just me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do this shit until my body physically tell me nah, or until I feel as though I'm missing a step.
Yeah.
If I feel like I'm missing a step or I can't mash the gas like I want to and things ain't clicking, then that's the only time that I probably decide to say no.
Okay.
But as a man, shit good.
Hey. Y'all heard it here, man. Y'all heard him. Hold on. All right. So tell me this. Because like I said, you a veteran, you an OG, well respected. Who are some of the young guys that you see now that you like, okay, I like this kid. Like he got something. And then you a hard critic too, Gary. I watch your other interviews. You know what I'm saying? Who you look at now that you like, all right, this kid got something right here?
That's a difficult question to ask.
Gary tough, man. Gary tough.
I'm not gonna lie. It's a difficult question to ask because I watch the sport of boxing. I watch boxing, but I feel like I'm not in the loop of like the new up and coming fighters and stuff like that. Only if I'm watching fights, I'm watching the fights that people that I really, really know. Yeah. You know, that came up in my era. So it's kind of difficult for me to answer that. It's kind of difficult. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to leave. I'm
gonna throw some names. You tell me how you feel. All right. Abdullah Mason. You know who that is?
Oh, the little Mason. A little short. I know. He's brothers, right?
Yeah, they brothers. They from Cleveland. Cleveland.
Okay. I seen them fight.
Okay.
I don't know which one that
he is, but
I seen them fight, and I think all of those guys are good.
Okay. How about Keyshawn Davis?
Keyshawn, he's good. I think Keyshawn is another one. Those guys, that'd be a good one. What weight is
Keyshawn at 35? At 35. Yeah.
Ooh, Keyshawn, dude, that'd be a good one.
That's a good one, right? You like that?
That'd be a good one. That'd be a good one. I think both of those guys, to be honest with you, I don't think they should fight each other now.
Yeah.
I think they should go ahead and take two completely different paths.
Mm-hmm.
One go that way, one go this way, and like meet in the middle.
Right, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I think it'd be premature for both of them to fight each other right now. Somebody gonna get knocked off.
You're right about that.
You know, so I think they should take two completely different paths and let's meet on the back end.
Yeah.
You go that way, I'm gonna go this way, but I'm gonna meet your ass over there.
Yeah.
You know.
Yo, last question, man. I know you got to get ready to go. As far as you know, Gary the trainer. Obviously, rest in peace to your dad, man, who built a legacy, right? Like your pops built out a legacy of fighters and things that I'm sure he's installed in you. Gary, your brother mentioned it on the stage. One of the things that your dad was saying. How do you, as one of the older brother and the guy that's I look at you now as when I think of all the Russell brothers, I look at you now as the one that's leading that charge. How do you kind of instill the things that your dad taught you? Like, what do you kind of do to, now that he's not here, like instill in the rest of your brothers?
It's so funny that you say that, man. It's like secretly my father was already preparing me. You know what I'm saying? It's so funny. You seen the movie Black Panther? I think the first one.
The
very, very first one when he went back and his father had passed and he went back. He told his father, he said,
I'm not ready to be without you.
Mm.
And his father told him, you know, he was visiting his ancestors, and his father had told him, he said, have I ever failed you? And he
Mm.
said, no. He said, okay then. He said, a father who hasn't prepared his children without them is a father who has failed.
That shit gave me goosebumps just now.
My man
Damn.
ain't feel us not no
Wow.
way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying? So I was always side by side, even when I was, you know what I'm saying, even when I was getting ready for my fights. You know, it's so crazy because I would go and work my younger brother's corner and then leave out the corner and then get ready for my fight.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
You feel me? So it was always there. It was always there, you know. And I'm just grateful that I was open-minded enough to pay attention and listen, because that's one of the biggest keys that I think the younger generation need to catch on and understand. You know, pay attention and listen, because at some point in time, we're going to get cut off from that access of information that we utilize, whether it's your mom, your dad, your, you know what I'm saying, your big homie, or etc. You know, so you want to pay attention as much as possible, because at some point you're going to get cut off from that information, and you don't even know how to go off of what you pay attention to.
Wow.
You know, so that's one of the biggest things. I'm glad that I paid attention. I'm glad that I was a daddy's baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You
You soaked it up. You soaked it up.
And I soaked up what I felt as though needed to be soaked up. I mean, shit, I could have soaked up some more.
Yeah.
You know,
We always could. You always could. You always could. Yeah,
But
you're
I
right.
don't feel as though that I did a bad job.
Nah, I think you're doing a great job, man. Listen, I appreciate your time, brother. Yo, that was some gems right there. They in the comments feeling that, man. We feeling that, man. Thank you. Listen, Mr. Gary Russell, man. I appreciate your time, brother. Yo, tell your brother come pull up on me, man. If he's still in here, tell him come pull up. They asking for him in the chat, man.
I'm about to go holler at James Tony.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, I see you see James here. Come on, man. All right. Come on. Whoa. That was Gary just spit some. Listen, man. He spitting some gems just now. I'm trying to get Gary Antoine Russell in here. Listen, we here live at the press conference. Gervonta Davis versus Frank Martin. Gervonta Davis versus Frank Martin. We live. We just got Carlos Adames. We just got Calvin Ford. We just got Gary Russell. My man Leonard Ellaby right here now. I'm about to go get Leonard. You see, James Tony in here. James Lights Out Tony. We about to get the OG. Hold up, I gotta get the OG Lights Out Tony. Nah, we gotta get the OG Lights Out Tony in here. Hold up. Uh-oh. We about to get James Lights Out Tony on here. Listen, I used to pick him in fight night. Do y'all understand how crazy this is? Come on, man. Not James, Tony, man. Listen, we here. Press conference. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We just brought Carlos Adames on. We just brought Calvin Ford on. We just brought Gary Russell on. I'm about to bring the younger Gary Russell. Yo, Flea. See the other black with the black glasses? No. Pass on. There's a nigga behind this nigga with the black hair. He had black glasses in the car? Yeah. You talking with the white hat. His name Gary. Uh-oh, we sending them out. We sending the wolves. Yeah, we sending the wolves out to go get him. We're going to bring Gary Antoine Russell and James Tony. I need to bring Gary Antoine Russell. You still pick James in fight night. James Tony in fight night. Come on. I'm about to bring James Tony up here, man. Yo, Brooklyn, chill. Brooklyn, you wildin'. Nah, that was so real what he said. It gave me goosebumps because he said he talked about the death of his pops and how he had to step into the role of being that guy. You know what I'm saying? Of having to be that guy for his family, for his brothers. You know what I'm saying? That's a really important. Okay. Man, pulled up with the, you know what I'm saying? So that's a big deal. Uh-oh, Miss Joette in the building. What's up? Salute, Miss Joette, Miss Joe. I appreciate you. I got Gary Antoine Russell about to pull up. I'm going to ask him about Boots Ennis. I'm going to ask him about Devin Haney. I'm asking the questions that we want to know. Come on, man. I'm trying to be the best channel in boxing. I spoke to Sam Watson today. He told me Al Heyman is coming on the channel. Al Heyman is coming on the channel. Do y'all understand what this means? Come on, man. Dorian, salute, man. Much love, brother. Much love. Where Frank Martin at? Yo, Frank. All right. Gary's coming. Gary said he coming. I'm about to go pull up Leonard Ellaby right here. Leonard Ellaby in the building. Leonard Ellaby is in the building. Mr. Espinoza, Steven Espinoza. Steven Espinoza is in the building.
South Korea, like he's right under. There's Woody.
2 minutes. We here in the building. I'm trying to get Steven Espinoza on. Yo, pull up. I'm trying to get Steven Espinoza on. You know what I'm saying? We trying to do it. You know what I'm saying? We pulling up on everybody today. James Toney, top 5 middleweight, absolutely. Like not even questionable. James Toney, 168, 160. I would have loved super fight. I would have loved to see super fight. Andre Ward versus James Toney. Andre Ward versus James Toney super fight. Tony can barely talk respectfully, but my top 8. Yeah, Daddy, so you right. He a little punch drunk. He got, he took a lot of shots. But that's boxing royalty, so we're going to get him on. Yo, tune in, stay in. I got a lot of fighters. I got David Benavidez about to pull up on me. David Benavidez is pulling up on me. I spoke to him today. He said he's coming on. David Benavidez is about to pull up. Leonard Ellaby is next up. Leonard Ellaby is right here. I'm going to get Gary Antoine Russell. Showtime Sean Porter sitting next to me. Yo, man, listen, we trying to be the best channel in boxing. Once I get Al Heyman, I'm the GOAT. I don't care. I'm the GOAT. We get Al Heyman, it's over. Yo, Alonzo, stop hating. Alonzo, I'm going to get Al, boy. I'm getting Al on the channel. Watch. Alonzo, watch me cook, baby. Watch me cook. I'm getting Al Heyman on there. You got the hottest channel in boxing. If you get Al, that's legendary. So, salute, your Box Quest. Salute, man. We're here at the press conference. The energy is palpable. It's like you can feel it. Tank is in his bag. One of the things me and Coach Calvin just talked about, make sure y'all go watch that interview. Coach Calvin even said that Tank is feeling good. And he said he thinks a lot of it is due to him becoming Muslim. He feel like that him turning Muslim, him turning his life over to Islam has given him a certain level of peace that translating into other areas of his life. So it's very interesting to see. Mr. AMG was popping. Best boxing channel for show. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Can't nobody beat Gary Antoine. Not Tank, Boots, Matias, Tio. Yo, Green. I ain't mad at that. Tank, Green. I think Gary Antoine one of the ones. He about to come up. Gary Antoine about to come up. I got my wolves out here on the interview. Yo, he fighting. Nigga wildin'. Yo, man, I'm trying to get Steven Espinoza over here. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Flea. With the black, the guy with the glasses with the black. I see him right there. You know what I'm saying? Yo, turn up, Green. What's up, man? Salute. I need a cigar top mic cover. Yeah, I know it's coming, man. Y'all gotta send them super chats so I can get my shit right. I'm paying out the pocket. You know what I'm saying? James Toney versus Ward would have been a banger. Facts. All right, let me get into these. Najee, shout out my dude on his training camp, Shakur Bright Light Stevenson. My man Val, Shakur Stevenson. Yeah, listen. Shakur Stevenson got a fight coming July 6th. I'll tell you one thing. That boy ready. Tell you one thing. When I spoke to Shakur, he told me he ain't fucking around and he's ready. That's what he told me. He said he's not fucking around and he is ready. You know what I'm saying? Let's go hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. We out. Where, over there? He not coming? Hey, 2 minutes. It's gonna be weird. Like, I'm trying to get Steven Espinoza to come on the channel. We live. 2 minutes. Got me? I think he capping. I'm trying to get Steven Espinoza, but he capping. No, he keep telling me he coming on, but he ain't coming on. What we doing, Poppy? Yeah, baby. Yeah, the glasses. I'm running down on everybody. You see, I'm from the neighborhood. I'm from you. Y'all remember what Denzel said in that? I'm from the neighborhood. I'm leaving with something. I'm leaving with something. I'm from the hood. Yeah, baby. Listen, man, it's here. I'm getting the content for us. This is for us. This is a community. This is not just me. This is for us. As boxing fans, I'm trying to give us the stuff that we really want to know. And I'm going to ask them questions. I'm not scared to ask them questions. I'm going to ask it respectfully. But I'm going to ask them questions. Yo, Steven Espinoza fronting. We trying to get him on, but he, you know what I'm saying? We got to run down on him. We running down on everybody. Yo, Steve. We running down on everybody. Tell this guy right there. We running down. Can you bring Gary Antoine? All right. Yeah, let's do it. Come on, man. Y'all see me. I'm working here. We running down on everybody. I'm about to lift the laptop up and go start walking over to people. I'm about to go bring the laptop to people if they don't start sitting down in my seats. You know what I'm saying? What's up, man? Cigar Talk Live. We out here working hard, man. It's a lot going on. It's fight week, press conference week. Gervonta Davis versus Frank Martin. I'm about to get David Benavidez. David Benavidez is coming. David Benavidez is on his way. You look more excited for a Tank fight, though, Najee, not Shakur. Why you say that? Ace Guapo? Nah, it's just fight week. I'm excited whenever it's fight week, you know. This is Tank fight week now, so I'm excited for Tank fight week. When it's Shakur fight week, I'm excited for Shakur fight week. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. This is the man right here. I got my guy here. We're going to get 2 minutes with my guy. L, you got 2 minutes? Yeah. All right. Okay. This is my guy right here. Y'all got to understand. When it comes to understanding promotion and understanding this game, I talked to this brother and he got the knowledge, man. I'm talking about Leonard Ellaby. He's right here. Leonard Ellaby pulling up to the channel. Y'all got to understand. Leonard is my guy. He's seen it and been in the trenches. All right. Leonard's coming right back. He said he gonna come right back. He got me. Leonard, my man, he got me. Nah, I appreciate you, L. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, we live. Listen, I got Leonard Ellaby coming. I got David Benavidez coming. We doing numbers. Najee got it busting in Vegas with the Real Boxing Media. I'm outside. Green salute, man. We outside. I'm trying to bring James Lights Out Tony. I'm sitting down, but I might have to just start walking around with my laptop, live streaming. Like, what's up? What we doing? You feel me? Oh, Steve, he bugging. He can't come sit. Like, all right, hold up. Let me get it. You mean? All right, well, we gotta get the mic situation. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we here. It's fight week. We here. Listen, man. I'm listening. I'm tapped into the comments. How y'all feel? Give me your last minute predictions. Gervonta Davis versus Frank Martin. Give me your last minute predictions. Gervonta Davis versus Frank Martin. And if you like that, you gotta put your money up. Y'all know me. I'm about that money. If you like that, you gotta put your money up. If you're making that bet, you gotta put some money up. You know what I'm saying? AMG, what's up? J Spot, Junior Spark, JR Spot. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. Yo, Val be holding down Shakur Stevenson. That's right, Val. Man, there's a lot of Shakur Stevenson haters, but that boy like that. I can't wait for that fight. I told Coach Calvin I can't wait for that fight. Shakur versus Tank. Mr. Gary Russell will never hold the real belt again. Damn, Philly boxing, god damn. Man, god damn, boy. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we ain't playing. Guapo, what's up, man? We ain't playing. I see James Lights Out Tony. I'm trying to get him. I'm trying to get lights out Tony. I got him already. Thanks, Steve. We got to get Gary though. We need the whole. There's 500 people asking for Gary Antoine right now. Gary Antoine. Yeah. Come on, man. They all ask for Gary. Listen, I'm running down. I told PBC, get Gary on here. We need Gary on here. I was having Gary stopped over, but I had Calvin sitting down, and then it got a little mixed up though. You know what I'm saying? You need an attractive woman to go. You right, yo. You right. I need an attractive woman to go get these interviews. I'm gonna take a baddie with me next time. So I'm gonna make her like, yo, go get that. You right. My boy Showtime Show Porter right here next to me. You right. I'm gonna get a baddie to make sure she getting these interviews because I got my homie and it's like niggas ain't trying to. I'm gonna go get a baddie next time. A nice baddie, little Puerto Rican mommy. You mean? What's up, man? Talk to me. We here live. You never know who's coming to pull up. I'm telling you, David Benavidez is coming to pull up. I'm gonna get Gary Antoine Russell coming to pull up. I gotta get Gary. It's crazy in here. It's a lot going on. I wish I could see everything behind me. Like it's a lot going on. There's press conferences everywhere. There's people everywhere. But I make sure for Cigar Talk for y'all, we gonna get these interviews. Yo, Brooklyn, you right. I'm from New York, baby. I'm about to walk around with my laptop live, B, to get these interviews because they playing. If you're not coming to sit down, I'm coming to you. That's how we own it. That's how we own it. Nostrils in the building. Come on, man. Show some respect. Show some respect for Leonard, man. Come on, man. Let me see. Let me catch up. I'm in the comments. What's up? What y'all got going? While I'm waiting for Gary. Yo, Flea, you think we should get up and walk around, Flea? You talk about Gary, he had the glasses with the all black? Oh, he's sitting down at the joint. All right. Yeah, when he done, let's pull up on him. Gary doing another interview. As soon as he done, we on him. Yeah, they talking about bring back Sin. Y'all son. They like bring back Sin. Yo, Sin, they want you. Sin over here doing her show. They want Sin over here. Y'all like Sin, huh? Some of them is hornballs in here. Y'all are crazy, man. Show some respect. Yeah, that's right. She know her boxing, man. Just because she attractive don't mean don't start doing that, man. Show some respect. Cynthia Conte, the best women's boxing show.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? Period. It's the period. Excuse me. The best women's boxing show. Period. Nostrils ghosting you. First of all, his name is Leonard LB. Y'all gonna stop calling him Nostrils. And second of all, he ain't ghosting. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot going on. Leonard, my man. I talk to Leonard all the time. Literally, I talk to Leonard all the time. So he gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. When I interviewed Gervonta Davis, he told me he ready to do the full interview, the full sit down. Like y'all see, when I got Gervonta, it been like the 15-minute joint, 13-minute. Tank is ready to do the full sit down, but I don't want it now. I want to wait until it's one of those moments, and then we gonna get him. Yo, y'all cooking Leonard in the chat. What's up with y'all niggas, man? What's going on with y'all? Stop cooking my boy Leonard. That's my man. It's my man Leonard Ellaby, man. My boy in the chat, Big Chop. My boy Big Chop in the building. CEO of GTD. My boy Big Chop in the building. Southpaw is lame and scared to debate me. Blue Hustle Man, you want to debate Southpaw TV? You say I'm being disrespectful, but how you know who Nostrils is? Come on, man. Stop it. Y'all know, come on. I was just talking about him, man. Y'all niggas is crazy in here, man. Y'all crazy in this chat. Listen, who y'all want up here? What's my favorite cigar? Man, I would say it's between I like Javas a lot. There's like a Java that I like, chocolate Java. I also like there's a good Rocky Patel. Matter of fact, when I had Bob Arum, he want to come smoke some cigars with me. Bob Arum want to smoke cigars together. You feel me? Najee took what's his name? Girl. Hit it raw, no protection. Yo, Southpaw crazy, man. Southpaw TV, man. Salute, man. Crazy, bro. Crazy guy. Najee, this is a GTD platform. Nah, man, it's an everybody platform. It's just a GTD fight week. I'm saying Big Chop in here, and Big Chop is a GTD platform. You know what I'm saying? I cover everybody. Am I a fan of Gervonta Tank Davis? Absolutely. Am I a fan of Gervonta Tank Davis? Absolutely. Am I a fan? I'm a fan of a lot of fighters. Am I a fan of Shakur Stevenson? Absolutely. Absolutely. You know what I mean? I'm a fan of Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of Gary Antoine Russell. That's my man. We got to get Gary Antoine. We got to get Gary Antoine because that's my man. I need to talk to Gary. I'm getting Gary on here. Before I sign out today, we're getting Gary Antoine Russell and David Benavidez. I'm getting Gary Antoine Russell on this channel. Get Coach Kenny. Ace Guapo. Okay. Let me see if I see Coach Kenny around, Guap. Let me see if I see Coach Kenny around. Because we need to hear. Okay, here he is. Here he is. I told y'all he was coming. I got my man, Mr. Steven Espinoza. What's going on, my
How
brother?
are you, brother?
Thank you, sir. I appreciate your time. How are you?
I'm good, man. Who's not?
Man.
We got food out here.
Yeah.
We got food out here. We got a press conference. We got fighters.
Yes.
Everything.
Man, all right. Like, obviously, this is a big moment. Tank versus Frank. When you've been a part of such big moments and press conferences, does this one feel in the same vein to you? Does it feel differently, or like how do you gauge it when you at the press conference?
Yeah, part of it is press conference, but a lot of it is what does it feel like in the casino? Like, what is it when you're sitting at the bar having a drink? What is the vibe? What is the energy? And that's what I think one of the best aspects of our sport is the camaraderie, sitting at the bar, just chopping it up with whoever happens to be there. And, that sort of momentum, that energy, the buildup, because it's not just fight night. It's
Yes.
all week.
It's a whole week.
It's a whole week. There's a whole lot of energy, a whole lot. And so that's, for me, that's the great thing about the sport. It builds.
Yes.
And by the time you get to fight night, you're doing the walkouts, the whole thing reaches a peak.
For sure. I want to ask you a couple of business questions because,
Yeah, for sure.
fans today are more interested than ever in the business of boxing. I think one of the things that's interesting, we see Turkey Al-Sheikh. He's coming, and there have been reports lately that maybe he wants to start a boxing league and, buy into different promotional companies and try to create something. What do you think just about the idea of a boxing league and what Turkey's been doing?
Look, I think the idea of a boxing league is it's fantastic. I mean, I think organizationally, I think it's needed. I think there's a lot of things that boxing working together could do. I mean, there's no one right now who markets the sport. Individual promoters market their events,
Yes.
but they're not marketing the sport overall, which is one of the reasons why it's a challenge, to continue to grow the sport. So look, I'm all for that. I think there's some caveats. Number one, there's a lot of details need to be done. It's a big idea. They've got all the passion, enthusiasm in the world, all the money in the world. So that's a great start. But we have a chance to remake the sport. Let's remake it thoughtfully and carefully and make it in a way that continues to be fair to the fighters.
Yes.
Because I think all of us, we root for our fighters. We want them to not just win, we want them to be successful, to be safe. So let's build a structure, unlike some others in combat sports, where fighters continue to be paid fairly.
Yes.
Like they're treated fairly, that they have some independence and autonomy, control over, their careers, and not be sort of subject to the whims of one guy who says you're going to fight this guy, or
Right.
Or go take a construction job.
Right.
That's not
right.
the result we want. I'm not suggesting the Saudis would do that. I'm just saying let's make sure we're not just building something that's great for the fans, but that continues to be great for the fighters and the sport overall.
Absolutely. I mean, one of the things that just as fight fans has been challenging, and I want you to talk about this just being, the former head of Showtime Sports, when we're looking at cross-promotional things, right? The idea that it's tough to get, maybe a top rank in the PBC to work together and, get these big fights that the fans want. What do you attribute that to? Is it just strictly and solely finances that make these fights come together? What would you say, kind of allows the sport to make those inter-promotional fights?
I think a big thing to change the dynamic is exclusive network deals, because that there were always promoter rivalries. There never was a point, Don King and Bob Arum have had rivalries for 50 years.
Yeah.
Like that's not a new thing in 2020. So what has changed and what you didn't see until the last 10 years is exclusive deals, meaning one promoter is exclusive to a network, and in some cases the network is exclusive to that promoter.
Yeah.
Now, therefore, you've got two things to overcome. You might have some rivalry between promoters, and then you also have a contractual obligation that is sort of like, if I'm putting all my money into Tank for 8 years, when it comes to a big fight, I don't want to see
that
goals
fight.
over right.
Absolutely makes sense.
And it's fair. And no one's trying to stand in the way of the sport, but people want to return on their investment. And we've seen it. Like, there are solutions. We saw Mayweather Pacquiao, we saw Lewis Tyson, we saw Tank and Ryan, and done with, even Canelo Munguia was done with across networks.
Yeah.
But that is one of the things. If you're dealing with Top Rank, you got to figure out a way around
ESPN.
the ESPN thing. If you're dealing with Matchroom, you got to figure around the DAZN thing. So I think that's part of it. And look, I think that I'm not going to say that's everything, but that's a major role.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Do you think that with the introduction of like apps and those types of things, like the direct streaming platforms, does that make it easier to make these sorts of fights? Like we mentioned, like the zone and those sorts of things. Do you think it makes it easier in that realm, that now that these sort of platforms are coming to the forefront as opposed to like cable networks?
Well, I think that streaming platforms are great for reaching younger fans and reaching different fans. And I do think it can be a positive thing if all these places have, a genuine interest in the sport. There are some places that launch with boxing just because they launched a streaming platform and boxing was easy to get into. It doesn't cost $1 billion, like the NFL or the NBA. And I have doubts whether they really had an interest in the sport. They just needed content.
Yeah.
So that's why I say, if everybody's got the best interest in heart, like I think the more the merrier. And I'm even, I'm talking about things like, like overtime.
Yes.
Overtime boxing. Yep. Really creative way. some of them are DAZN, some of them are streaming.
Yeah.
It's great to have them in the sport, but what's greater is that, so far they've been in the mode of making competitive fights. So, look, all the networks in the world, all the platforms in the world aren't helpful if they're making bad fights. That's just making the sport worse.
Right.
So, when we all get these opportunities, streaming platform, ESPN, Amazon Prime Video, whatever it is, we have an obligation to everybody else in the sport to put our best foot forward.
Yes.
I mean, it kills me when I see a big fight, with a 6-round co-feature and a 4-round opening fight.
Yeah.
That is not a good opportunity. If you're leading out of a big football game or a big Heisman Trophy, don't come out of it with a 6-round bitch match.
Right.
Like,
right.
you got a bunch of people who are looking for something to watch.
Yeah.
So I think it's also about, like, let's make sure we're honoring, respecting the sport, and putting our best foot forward.
Okay. Listen, man, I'm really appreciative of your time. I'm going to get ready to wrap it up. Obviously, like I said, you were running things at Showtime. Showtime went in a different direction just as far as, boxing and sports in general. What's next for you, man? Like, where do you go? I know you're always on the scene, mixing and mingling. I know you're planning something big. I feel the energy, Mr. Espinoza. You're planning something big. Can you give us a little insight?
Look, I'm taking my time because, the last thing, that the instinct is, look, I'm a free agent. First thing you want to do is, like, first opportunity, let me jump on it, But I'm really taking my time because, I'm at a point where I'm, I want to stay connected to the sport, but I want it to be the right opportunity. Right now I'm having a lot of fun helping PBC, run their TV production and their shoulder programming with Gloves Off. But there'll be a bigger move, and I'm going to stay close to the sport. Once you get, bitten by the bug, you can't get it out of your bloodstream.
It sounds like you've made so much money that you're chilling right now. That's exactly what he told me. That's what I heard from Mr. Espinoza just now. Yeah. Listen, thank you very much for your time, sir. I really appreciate you. Thank you very much. Listen, I told y'all we getting Stephen Espinoza. Come on, man. Errol Spence, the big fish, just walked in. I'm gonna get Errol Spence, the big fish. Hold up.
We are here tonight, and this is yesterday was quiet, but today we're here. Yesterday's
Uh-oh. Errol Spence, the big fish, just walked in. I'm about to bring the big fish on. Where my man Flea at? Hold up. I gotta go get the big fish. We need the big fish on right now. Errol Spence. Yo, KB. Uh-oh, Gary Antoine Russell's here. I'm gonna have to hold on the big fish. Gary Antoine Russell. Gary Antoine Russell. We got to hold on the big fish. But Errol Spence is in the building. I'm about to get man down on Cigar Talk. I'm about to do it. Come on, man. I'm not playing, man. Show some love, man. Uh-oh. Gary Antoine Russell pulling up. Here we go. The man is here. Y'all been asking me all day. Come on, man. Y'all been asking me all day for this guy. Come on. He's here. I told y'all we was going to get him. Gary Antoine Russell in the building. What's up, brother?
I'm here, man.
How are you, man? Listen, man, I don't know how familiar you are with my channel, Cigar Talk. We're big fans of Gary Antoine. I'm one of the guys that I've been hyping you for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, I love what you do. I like your style. Yeah, dog. How you do it? Yo, listen, first of all, Pueblo ain't no joke, though. Like, this one of them ones. This ain't like, you know what I'm saying? This ain't going to be like, and again, when I say this respectfully, you've been knocking, 100% knockout ratio. Not that it can't happen now, but Pueblo is like, he's game. How do you see this fight going? How do you prepare for this?
I tell everybody that the highest pinnacle you can go in amateur boxing is the Olympics. I've been there.
Mm-hmm.
And dealing with that, you got so many different styles of fighters. You got people from all over that have dealt with it before. So Pollo ain't gonna bring nothing that I haven't seen before. At this point, I'm just getting more seasoned, more polished. I feel like I gotta bring more out of my arsenal than what I usually bring out.
Yeah.
And that's cool. That's honestly, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Why? Because the fans, they only accustomed to me just stalking a person, having good little defense, sliding in, and getting my man, and getting that KO as well. I think I'm gonna have to tenderize my steak a little more. My brother, my brother. I mean, we're doing that. It's gonna be exciting because it's giving everybody a new look, showing everybody that I can be lucid, I can be adversity. A lot of people, not a lot. I got on one interview and they compared me to Sean Porter. No disrespect to Sean, but I got more of my arsenal than Sean. And I know Sean Porter. Yeah. Of course, I know I bring the tenacity and I apply pressure, but I do not fight like Sean.
I like that. Hold on, but can you tell me that? Because I just spoke to your brother, and that was one of the things we talked about. I said, as far as the Russell DNA and fabric, I see that you got the skills that y'all all got, but you more rugged than them. Like, you more willing to bang than the rest of your brothers. Why, like, where did that come from? Like, and I'll tell you what he said after you. I want to know what your thoughts is. Like, how come you more in that aggressive bag than it feel like the rest of them are?
Honestly, I can't even tell you. It's just there naturally, like it's a killer instinct, to be honest. But strategically, a lot of people would say that's immaturity because it leave a fighter in a vulnerable position where as though that you lack or slip up with your defense not being all the way corrected. Somebody may pay for that shit. So you can't just bulldoze everybody down. You gotta slow down, etc. I'm like, all right, I understand that. But don't get it twisted. let him slip up and give me his opportunity. I'm gonna seize that moment.
That's right, and I love that because your pressure makes it hard. Everybody can't take that level of pressure when you're doing it.
And it's not just reckless pressure. It's controlled pressure. It's controlled pressure, and we deal with controlled chaos. A lot of people just go in there and deal with their opponents chaotically when they don't have no plan B.
Right.
So we go in here with plan A, plan B. If we got to change up and switch up and do something else, we have a plan C waiting in our back pocket as well.
Right.
You know, so that's kind of like refuse that level of aggressiveness. Knowing the fact that we got multiple plans, and I just want to get my man out there anyway. They don't pay us for overtime.
You're right about that. Listen, I wanted to ask you, and obviously, again, this is not me just looking. You know, a lot of people in the comments been writing this too. We can't overlook Coelho. It was two names that they mentioned. First one was Boots Ennis. They loved it because I guess they want to see you fight because you know y'all have a long history in the amateurs. You know what I'm saying? Is that a fight that's attractive to you? Like I want that before it's all said and done, or you just like whatever? Like he doing his thing, I'm doing my thing, or is that a fight like I want to see Boots in the pros?
I definitely want to see him in the pros. You know. But you gotta give him his flowers right now. He been doing his thing. It is the thing of he doing his thing on his side, and I'm doing my thing. Right now, I got an objective. I want to clean out the 140 division, become undisputed, and I'm gonna move up and move down. 35 is popping weight class too, but I can move up to 47 because 47 is bound to be popping right now. I'm bound to be popping as well. But right now, as of now, I need to worry about what's in front of me. That's our brother Coelho.
Absolutely, you 100%. And I know you're gonna take care of business, but I gotta ask this because there's another fight happening this weekend also with the other guy that they've been mentioning, Sabril. Yo, Gary, that's I ain't gonna lie, that's one of them joints that we want to see. The people want to see that, Gary. I ain't gonna lie.
Nobody called him out, and honestly, I called him out because everybody kept saying he was a boogeyman.
Yeah.
140. I said, what? Y'all see how he fight? First thing I said, y'all see how he fight? That's some rock of soccer stuff right there. He just coming and he just laying scuds on people. Granted, he got thumpers in both hands.
He do both hands. He got a little chin too.
He don't got no chin for real.
Nah.
He don't got no chin for real. He's reckless.
Yeah.
He's reckless. What he do got is he's coming in shape. He's strong.
Mm-hmm.
And he be breaking a lot of his opponents because his opponents be shooting shots out of desperation to the point they're not delivering their shots correctly.
Yeah.
Let you deliver a proper shot or proper punch on him and hit him right, it'll slow his ass down. And I guarantee you
can stop him?
Yeah, he got put down.
He got put down. He got put down a couple times, a couple different fights. Yeah.
Those shots was delivered properly by a person that didn't have no fear in their heart. A lot of these other fighters, they got fear in their hearts when they going up against a fighter like him. I'm not scared of that, man.
Yeah.
I said, look, bring that my way so I can expose some things.
Yeah.
You know, so that's how I feel about him.
Listen, I told y'all Gary ain't scared. I told y'all. Y'all ain't here hating. All right. Last one, Gary. Listen, of course, they want to see Devin Haney as well, another contender at your division of 140. He just took the loss, obviously, to Ryan. It was controversial because of all the, the PED stuff or whatever the case is. Just analyzing that fight, did that make you look at him any differently?
Devin, no, it didn't make me look at him differently. Supplements, it don't change your skill set or how you think. It make you durable, and it boosts your endurance. As far as how you think, how you throw your punches and stuff like that, your creativity, all of that is still you. The only difference supplements help is you're able to take a clean shot and reboot faster. That's it. You can reboot faster. You get hit, you ain't gonna feel it. You numb to the pain. That's durability.
Yeah.
You're durable, and you can go 20 rounds if necessary. That's endurance. That's what the supplements do. It's cheap.
Yeah. It's
illegal.
Yeah.
Granted, but Devin Haney still got the fighting style that he has that has flaws, and Ryan Garcia got the fighting style that he got. And I knew that those fighting styles going against each other. I said, based off of his flaws and how he fight and his flaws, I can give a breakdown on how the fight gonna go. So Devin Haney, I'm sorry, it's an unfortunate moment, but even him, he's in my way.
Yeah.
He got Sandor Martin away.
Yeah, that's true. Mandatory.
Right. Whoever get the belt, Sandor or Devin.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going that direction.
I love that. Listen, lastly, I know you got to get ready to go. I just wanted to know, you mentioned your dad, man. Your dad has instilled so much into y'all, your whole family and your brothers. You mentioned something that he said to you up there. I forgot exactly the word that you said. You said my dad used to say this. Do you recall? You tell me what he said?
I recall me saying that don't overanalyze these major events. We've been doing this for too long. Ass whoopings are universal. Anybody can get it, no matter where you're from. You done seen all the styles you need to see. At this point, you just need to be astute enough to be smart in what position you're in based off of what opponent is in front of you.
Rest in peace to your dad. What's one thing that you feel like you kind of take with you, just out of all the things you were able to learn from him and get from him, and just all the moments? What's one thing that kind of sticks out of your mind?
His intelligence and the willpower to push through whatever I need to push through.
Thank you so much for joining the show.
Gary, man, I appreciate your time, brother. We looking forward to the. Listen, this fight is the one that take you to the level that's. This is that one. You know that. So don't listen, man. You my guy. I'll be on here telling about Gary. So listen, don't come fucking around, Gary. This one of the ones, baby.
And listen, like I said, I gotta bring out some new stuff on my arsenal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see.
I love it, man. Gary Antoine Russell in the building. One of the best at 140. Thank you, sir. I appreciate your time, brother. Thank you. Cigar Talk. Listen, man, come on. I've been asking. KB. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nah, he said he gonna come right here. I think he gonna come right here. Listen, come on, man. We just got Gary Antoine Russell here. Come on, man. We working. We at the press conference. You know who about to come sit down. I told y'all who's about to come sit down. He's right here. I got to bring him over. The big fish. Errol Spence is in the building. The big fish. The big fish. Errol Spence is right here. I'm trying to get Errol to sit down. Come on, man. We've been getting everybody today. We live. Listen, it's been a lot going on. It's fight week. The energy is in the air. Everybody's moving around. Tank is over here doing what he do. Frank ain't scared. You know what I'm saying? This is one of those ones. Salute my boy H Money in the building. H Money, what's up, man? Make sure y'all tap into my boy H Money live. That's my man. Okay. Miss Joette, thank you very much. I appreciate you. You know he's right here. I'm trying to get him. They stopping him. Is everywhere. He gonna come. I think he gonna come pull up on me. The big fish, Errol Spence, is in the building. I gotta talk to the big fish. You know what I'm saying? Listen, so far we done did Stephen Espinoza, Gary Antoine Russell, Coach Calvin Ford. We about to get Leonard Ellerby. We've been working today, man. The energy is high. He's over here. They swarming him. The big fish is over here. It's a swarm right now. I'm trying to get him to sit down. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all right now. I spoke to Errol yesterday. Spence yesterday. He told me this. I looked at him. I said, yo, E, we got to sit down, man. He said, we're going to sit down. I got a lot to talk to you about. I wish I was at home with my sound effects. I would push the Funk Flex bomb right now. Hold up, my girl Karma. Thank you so much. Salute to Karma, man. She's a super dope boxing fan. I appreciate your support. Get Spence on right now. I got him. If y'all want questions for Spence, you're gonna have to send super chats. I'm working so hard. Come on, I'm flying out here. I'm getting equipment. We doing this. Y'all gonna have to send super chats if you got a question for Spence. Because I can't do that. We ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? But the big fish is here. They swarming them. You know what I'm saying? We need that. Streets need that. Come on, man. Hit that like button. We at 378. Let's get the 400, man. Let's get the 500. Leonard Ellerby pulling up too. My man Leonard. I spoke to Leonard. And David Benavidez pulling up. What's up? And David Benavidez pulling up. I went to David's house in Miami. Showed me some great hospitality. Some amazing hospitality. I'm trying to get the big fish right now to sit down. Where James Toney at? I don't know, man. He walking around. I'm in my little table. I'm just getting everybody as they walk, as they running, as they moving. I'm on there. Hold up. Is he coming? I think he's here. Hold up. I think he's coming. The big fish. Make sure. Listen, y'all better get y'all super chats in. I ain't even acknowledging it if you ain't got super chats. Salute to Karma. She throwing it up. Karma, I appreciate you. Karma, I appreciate you. We here. Let's get them numbers up. The big fish is on the way. We got a couple of it's almost 500 people in here, man. Come on, man. Let's get it up. It's almost 500 people in here. Let's get it up. He right here. I got the big fish, Errol Spence, in the building. Yo, hey. 2 minutes. Uh-oh, here he comes. Come on, get them numbers up. We almost at 500. We almost at 500 people, man. Come on, get them numbers up. The big fish is in the building. I'm trying to tell y'all. And listen, I want to be clear. I'm asking questions, but this is about Frank Fight Night Week. We ain't gonna be talking about all the other stuff. That's different. We ain't talking about all the other stuff. This is about Frank right now. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do a separate interview where I can sit down. I might go to Errol's farm. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go interview Errol on the farm and we could talk about everything. But this is about Frank. This is about Tank and Frank. And Errol Spence is the promoter. That's what this is about right now. I need y'all to understand. David Benavidez is here too. Okay. It's a lot going on. Come on, man. I'm bringing y'all live. Get them numbers up. Let's get the 500. We right there. Let's get there. The big fit, he's standing right in front of me. He got the AP on. I got the baby P on. He got the big boy AP on. God damn. I got the little baby joint. Errol got the, you know what I'm saying? Here he comes. The big fish is in the building. I said, I got the baby joint on. He got the AP on. He got. Listen, hold up. Y'all been asking for him. The big fish, Mr. Errol Spence, is in the building, man. Yo, E, you've been a part of such big moments, you know, in your career, and now it's your guys' turn to really do this. Like when you sitting down with him, what kind of advice are you giving him? What are you telling him to prepare him for this moment?
Stay focused. I mean, I tell him that everybody's been through this. All the guys that ever been to the top level, you got to go through this. You got to go through the fire to be great. I tell him, like, whoever you name from Floyd, Pernell, Muhammad Ali, whoever, Tito Trinidad, De La Hoya, they all went through the fire. And their first time was at a big stage. So you got to go through that big stage. You know, he's fighting the man. He's fighting the guy. So if he beat the guy, he becomes the guy. You know, a lot of those guys at 135 gonna be looking at him. Once he beat him, get the rematch, he beat him again. Then he got Shakur, Teofimo, everybody calling his name. Yeah. So I feel like it's a great moment for him. I feel like it's a great possibility for him. He's focused, he's hungry, he got the talent, he got the skills and ability. He's got to turn it off on Saturday night.
How crazy is it just the nerves at a fight like this, right? Like you as a fighter, I want the fans to understand. Like I said, this is his big moment. When you going in there with nerves, how much does that affect the fight, if at all?
If you can't control those nerves, it definitely affects the fight. You know, you gotta control the nerves. You gotta stay focused. And you gotta stay dedicated to your craft, man. It's about your training camp. It's about your training camp and what you did before that, just so you had that confidence once you get in the fight. And you're like, all right, I did 100% everything that I need to do to get this victory. So I feel like for him, he got to stay focused and, don't let the nerves control him. A lot of people let the nerves control them and they end up, looking bad. So yeah. I feel like, with him, he'll look good, he'll shine. I think this is time. He knows it's his time. We have extensive times. He's ready.
So, what can you tell me about, like, what made you, because, you Man Down Promotions. I'm talking to promoter Errol right now, not the fighter Errol. What was it that made you want to, like, rock with Frank on some time? Like, I want to sign this dude. Like, what was it that you saw in him that you were like, all right, this is Man Down Promotions?
Somebody had to tell me about him. He was always in the gym with me. Yeah. And I see him like, he can fight. You know what I'm saying? He's cool. But I didn't really just pay attention to it. I was just like, usually I'm in the gym that I'm out. How the hell in the gym? But then somebody brought it to my attention, like, Frank Nice, like, you need to look at him. Then I looked at him and I got him like 3 fights.
He watched all of them. And someone had called me and was like, yo, you better sign him because you got him fighting on TV.
And somebody else.
Yeah, these other guys.
They're going to snatch it up.
They're going to snatch him up.
Yeah.
So you better go ahead and you better get him quick.
Yeah.
He looked the part. I was like, all right, bet. You know, we had a session talk. I sat down, we talked. And, you know, just went over everything. And I just told him, you know, how I would go about, you know, being a promoter and just keeping the book about everything. And I just told him, just tell me the truth about stuff. Like, if you see something wrong or anything, just let me know. And then we'll talk about it as men and, you know, come up with a conclusion for it. Yeah. And I said, be 100% honesty between me and you. He agreed to it, you know, he signed on that line, we got him moving, and, you know, now he at this point, he at the top where, you know, he fighting the man. Yeah.
Yeah. Was this the plan that y'all had all along? Like, we gonna get the Tank? Like, was it like the direct route it is, we gonna do that, or it just happened like that?
Nah, it wasn't planned at all. I mean, it really just happened. Yeah. You know, after the Shakur Stevenson fight didn't go through. Yeah. You know, we was looking for other fights, and then, you know, Tank just popped up. And I was like, "This is what you want?" He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "I bet." And then we made sure the turns and everything was great and on point. And then he ran with it. He was like, "Yo, I'm finna take this," and he's been hyped for this fight.
Are you interested in signing more fighters to Man Down? Like, how deep is the promotion bag in you? Is it like this is I'm trying to take this to the level where I'm doing it, or you just keeping it more like I just seen something in Frank, so I just want to keep it low like that?
Well, it's gonna be like kind of exclusive. Like, I take 3 or 4 fighters, but I feel like if I had 15, 20 fighters, I can't focus on everybody. Yeah. And like, no disrespect to fighters, you know what I'm saying? I'm a fighter myself. But fighters come with a lot of problems.
A lot of shit, right? There's a lot going on.
A lot of shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Especially if they coming up.
Right.
You know, they come with a lot of problems.
Hitting you for money, yo. Yeah, I need somebody.
Yeah, for all type of stuff. So I'm like, you know, I don't want to work with too many fighters. I take, you know, 3 or 4 fighters, and, you know, I run with that and make sure put my all in 100% in them. Because I got 20 fighters, I can't put my all in. Yeah. And all them put my 100% focus in them. Because I'm the type of guy to turn my phone off.
Right.
So,
right.
Like, I ain't talking about it for 2 weeks.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Lastly, man, I know you got to get ready to go. Just fighter Errol real quick. Like, do you still, people be wanting to know, do you still got the fire that's like, I got that fire still to get in there and do what I do? Like, big fish, Man Down. The fire still burning.
Man, that shit don't never leave.
Even into no
man, it don't never leave. I guarantee you walk up on Tommy Hearns right now.
He go, what if he go?
Like, they gonna look at you crazy.
Right.
Like, Brother Durant, Roy Jones, all of them.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like, you know, once you're a fighter, you're a fighter. You don't never leave your body. Yeah. You know, so it's forever that. Is my heart still in it? Yeah, my heart's definitely still in it. But at the end of the day, you know, I'm gonna know within myself when it's over. You know, I'm not gonna be one of those guys who stick around till they 40-some years old and, you know, walking over their feet and, you know, talking crazy and stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, I want to be around my kids. I want to be around my mom and my dad. I want to be around my loved ones, and they can really enjoy me for me, and not just a corpse of me. Or, you know what I'm saying? Shut up myself. Yeah.
Man, listen, you've been enjoying your money. I've been following you on social media. This nigga been everywhere. I said, you been, come on, man.
Yeah, I'll be gone. Yeah. I'll be gone. When I got my kids,
That's it.
I'll be out of here.
Yeah, Errol, I appreciate your time, big dog. Thank you. Hold up. For the fans here, I just want y'all to know, me and Errol, we gonna set up the real interview where we sit down and talk, and we gonna get to it, because, you know, it's a lot going on, man.
Oh, yeah. I got a lot to talk about.
Wow. Yeah, I appreciate your time. Thank you very much, brother. Good luck this week, man. Hold on, how much you bet? You betting on the fight? You a betting man? What's that going on?
Yeah, I'm putting a low six figures on it.
Low, God damn, that's out my budget. Listen, man, that's out my budget. EJ is balling. Low 6 figures.
No, I ain't bothered because
I didn't know there was such a thing as low 6
something happened, man. Yeah, low 6 figures.
They told me you the richest cheap guy ever. Somebody told me you the richest cheap nigga ever.
Yeah, they always joke about that.
Yeah, they say Errol the richest cheap nigga ever. They told me that.
Yeah, they always say that, man. That nigga cheap. They try to be cheap all the time, but that's how you keep it, man. You gotta be cheap.
That's right. All right, yo, listen. When we do the interview, can I do it on the farm, Errol? I want to do it on your farm, bro.
Yeah,
so we could,
on the ranch.
Yes, on the ranch. Yeah, I want to do it on the ranch. All right.
Oh yeah.
All right, my man, Errol Spence Jr., we out of here. Thank you, sir, for your time. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Come, yo. Dog, what are we doing? Come on, y'all get them numbers up. We working hard, man. Get them numbers up. Come on, man. Y'all heard him. We're doing an interview on the Errol Spence Ranch. Y'all heard him. Low 6 figures. This watch is only $3K. He dropping $60K. Errol Spence. Listen, man. I hope y'all ready for that interview. I'm going to ask all the questions that we want to know. I'm gonna make sure that it's lit. Hold on, stay on with me. We here with me. Yo, listen, man. I just had the big fish on here, bro. We just got the big fish on here. You know what I'm saying? He ready. He told me he dropped the little 6-figure package. He dropped the little package. You know what I'm saying? My man EJ said he dropped a little package, man. Root exposure, thank you, man. I had to ask. I tried to ask about that root exposure, but I'm sorry. Thank you for your super chat. It was just hard to talk too much about anything other than Frank. But I appreciate you. Dark 80s, man. What is it he really saw? I asked that too. Karma, I appreciate you. Yo, listen, man. I'm about to get David Benavidez on here. I'm gonna get David Benavidez on here. Devon for the grind. Thank you, brother. Salute, man. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate y'all. Yo, listen, we grinding. We working hard to bring, you know what I'm saying, the best conversations, the best interviews. You know what I'm saying? And I'm grateful, man. Thank y'all. I sent that. We got super chat. You ain't read my shit, Errol Spence. Root exposure. I'm sorry, man. I apologize. I'll send you your money back if you want it. But you know, it's just hard for me to ask a lot about his personal fights right now because it's you know, we here for Frank, and I don't want to violate or disrespect. So root exposure, I appreciate you for sending that. If you're not happy, I'll send your money back, or I'll ask that, you know, when I interview him. You heard him. He said we're gonna do the interview on his ranch. I'm going to the Errol Spence Ranch. I might wear a cowboy hat. Forget the Prada hat. I'm wearing a cowboy hat. I might wear a Prada cowboy hat. You know what I'm saying? It's over? All right. We got to get Benavidez, though. Is that Benavidez right here? Oh, all right. Tell him to come right here. Yo, Leonard left? All right. All right. Come on, man. Listen, man. I got the big fish. I'm doing it. Miss Joette, Errol didn't say who he putting the money on, though. Miss Joette, you crazy. You crazy. Errol Spence checked GTD yesterday. He said he ain't fought nobody. Green. He did. I asked him about that, too. I don't want to ask him now because I got a little clip that I put up. I'm going to drop that clip in a little minute. You know what I'm saying? But listen. Nostrils ghosted. Yeah, y'all keep calling my man Leonard Nostrils. It's crazy. Y'all are wilding right now. Y'all are wilding. Yo, nah, man. He around here somewhere. I gotta get Leonard. That's my man. He's somewhere around here. It's just a lot going on. But y'all know who's coming up next. No more hip-hop interviews. Yo, right now, Alonzo, I ain't gonna lie. Unless it's like the top of the top, I'm on this boxing shit. This is what I'm doing. I'm married to this boxing game. I got a divorce. I don't say divorce because I'm a hip-hop. You know, I work in Sony Records. Hip-hop is my job. Hip-hop is my world. Hip-hop is my life. So I ain't never going to abandon it. But I'm on this boxing shit. This is what we doing. This is what we here to do. You know what I'm saying? Cigar toe going all the way up, putting in work. Mad respect. Salute, man. Scratcher, salute. Frank and Tank will not be here at the press conference. Yo, yesterday was their press conference. I spoke to Tank, but it was too crazy to get. I was trying to get him on the live, but there was a lot going on. But me and Tank gonna get the real sit down though. Ringside views get sent on the cam. I had Sin on the cam already. She doing her show. Sin, they keep calling for you. They keep going, where's Sin at? Yeah. Come back if you can. All right, Sin's coming back. Hold up, because y'all been asking for Sin.
What's up, guys? Okay, so
she's back. She's
you know
she's
what?
double timing. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna turn. I don't have that many viewers. Mine are still going.
We on
so
two.
There's Najee Chill, yeah. This dude, what's low figures with Errol Spence?
Yeah, dude, yo,
what's
so
a low figure bet?
I said, Errol, I heard, how much you gonna bet on this fight? I heard you a betting man. He's like, nah, it's a low 6 figures. I said, low 6 figures.
Right? I'm like,
I beg your pardon.
I was just gonna say, I go, whatever Drake bets, Tom don't bet. He
Yo,
ruined everything.
Drake the bet $1 million bets.
And how many times has he won?
Never.
Once,
Never.
maybe once. So
Yeah.
that's how I know how to bet.
Antoine sending them super chats through. Okay,
Yeah,
Antoine, send them through.
yeah.
Send them through.
Yeah.
Best women's boxing.
Show period.
Period. All right, so Sin,
Yeah.
I want to know, compared to, because I see you at all the press conferences. You've been here for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Compared to all the other Tank fights and press conferences, how do you rate this one? Like, where does it feel? How do you feel with this one?
Okay, so anytime Tank fights, it's bananas. I think nothing beats Ryan Garcia's.
Ryan Garcia got it, Ryan?
Ryan Garcia, oh my God, yeah.
Blessed, highly favored. I'm blessed. Highly favored.
Yeah, I think that was the most craziest press conference. It was no holds. It was just creators, influencers. Like I'm like, wait, how old are you? You know boxing? It's just weird. They were like 8 years old, but hey, I get it. But this is just a different type of fight because they're real, legitimate boxers. I'm not saying that Ryan's not a boxer, but he also brought that influencer crowd at the same time, so it's very different.
Yeah.
But this one, it feels good because you have Errol Spence, and you know all the drama that's been going on. Like it's just the thing in there. And I don't know. Did you see when Tank said we were doing a scrum and then he runs over and he's talking to Errol and he's like, you know, you don't even like your team. And then
Leonard,
he did say that. And then he's like, well, Leonard don't even like
you.
Yeah.
Like,
oh
he's like, Floyd, you don't like Floyd
you
either.
guys are funny. And so the Tank is so happy. I've never seen Gervonta in this mood. He was clowning. I don't know if you saw him at the workout. He's just rolling around. Like, it's a different type of Tank. And even Calvin said, I don't know what Tank is going to say. I don't know what version of Tank is going to show up, but I'm just a fan and I'm just going to watch him.
That's right, man. Listen, I got Cynthia Conte in here, one of the best boxing creators in the sport. Yo, y'all got to chill. Y'all horny in this chat. This is my dog. I'm not trying to hit that. She's a married woman. Y'all got to stop. She's, you know what I'm saying? Y'all violating. We here to create great boxing. We here to create great boxing content. If you want to say she's beautiful, go ahead. But y'all violating. Y'all violating. Y'all see the ring, and it's blinging too. The ring dancing. So whoever. That's the middle thing.
I'm
Okay.
booed up though.
She booed up.
I got a man.
She booed up. She got a man.
Yeah, I got my man. I got a baby, a 3-year-old.
Does your man like boxing also? Is he into boxing?
He likes boxing. He's not he doesn't love boxing like me. He loves football. He likes MMA more because of the way MMA is in fights.
Yeah.
But overall, it's he's learned much more. He picked up on boxing real quick.
Yo, they saying drop the cash apps. They trying to cash app up. Listen, first of all,
yeah. So I'm on my live stream, Best Women's Boxing Show. Period.
Best Women's Boxing Show. Period.
Yeah, you can throw some money over here because they took the food away, so we need food.
Yo,
Buy us some food.
Yo, listen, man. Y'all gotta show
Uber Eats us something.
Y'all gotta show the homie Sin some love, man. She's a really dope creator for real. Make sure y'all go on her channel, the Best Women's Boxing Show. Period. Type that in. Yeah. She's live as well. I got David Benavidez coming on also. We're getting David Benavidez also.
David is like.
We're getting David Benavidez as well. It's coming. Make sure y'all don't stop.
Oh yeah, David.
Where's
Emily. Yeah. So
where's
I'm gonna
Emily?
go back.
All right, thanks,
over there, but be on the lookout. We're gonna be doing a collab with. Is this yours? I don't know who's that is. I don't want it here because I don't. Let me put this water down.
David Benavidez on the way.
I don't know whose water this is, but is that
that's not mine.
Okay.
Yo, Dave.
Okay. So I'm gonna go back here.
What's up, brother? Yeah, 2 minutes, real quick.
And you're coming to me in 2 minutes. Yeah,
he's here. The Mexican monster has arrived. The Mexican monster has arrived. What's going on, my brother? How are you? Yeah. No, it's all good. Listen, I had the pleasure of interviewing you at the crib in Miami. Great, you was focused then. How do you feel now compared to? I think that was about a month and change ago. Does it change? Do you feel more in like fight mode, more aggressive? How you feel?
It's 2 days until the monster comes out. So, you know, when you get into that, when you've been doing it for such a long time like me, you have to make a personality for you. So my personality is a monster. So when that switch comes on, that's when the monster comes out. And, you know, it's like a countdown, bro. My body's already used to this moment. And I'm close to making weight. I'm 1 pound away from weight. I feel very good. I don't feel depleted at all. I feel with a lot of energy. So this is going to be the best performance of my career so far.
I love that. Do you think, obviously, this fight is a step up? You at 175 now. Do you feel like, 175, do you feel more full or do you feel kind of the same just as far as your body, your power, how you get adjusted?
No, I feel way stronger. I feel like I'm stronger because I didn't have to deplete myself to 168. So, like I said, I this is going to be the best fight of my career. I feel fast, strong, more endurance, and I'm hungry. I'm hungry still at show. After this event is over, it's going to be the day we're going to be the show.
I love that. I mean, sometimes they say you could tell something from looking in the eyes of somebody, like when you do the face-off and everything. Do you buy into that? Like when you look in his eyes, do you see anything or is it just like whatever?
Every time I've looked into another man's eyes, I've always seen fear. It's the same as this fight.
All right. David, lastly, I mean, you can bounce around from 68 to 75. Is 68 still something that after this you would entertain going back to?
I would only go down for Canelo, and because I've been there for 10 years. I want to challenge myself in a different weight class. I want to accomplish different things in this weight class. So if it's not for Canelo, I'm not going back down to 68.
I love that. Last question. I know you got to get ready to go. At 75, there's 2 monsters, Benavidez and Bivol. Obviously, you can't overlook your opponent, of course. But with those fights, who's the tougher fight?
I think, to be honest, they're both extremely hard fights. So I'd have to be prepared for either of them. I have to prepare 200% for them.
All right.
But I will definitely be both of them.
For sure. Yo, listen, Dave, I appreciate your time, man. Got the Jordans on. My boy looking good.
Yes, sir.
Man, make sure you do that. We looking forward to the Mexican Monster, brother.
Thank you.
All right, appreciate it. Come on, man. We working out here. We working. Emily. Hold up, chat. Give me 2 seconds, chat. Come on, chat. What's up? Chat, what's up? Come on, man. Listen, I done had Errol Spence, David Benavidez, Gary Antoine Russell. We got Tank. What more do you want? This is primetime content. The Mexican Monster just told you he's ready. 175. He's ready. Errol Spence said he's betting 6 figures on the fight. I'm betting 4 figures on the fight. I'm going to bet 4 figures. I'm not betting 6 figures. I will be homeless. Listen, man. I appreciate y'all rocking in me. Listen, we almost got the 600 people, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. I appreciate y'all tapping in. And listen, we didn't even promote this. I just came on. That's why, listen, if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel because you just never know when I'm going to go live and who's going to be on. I might go live one day next to Floyd. I might go live one day next to Al Heyman. I just want y'all to understand this. Before I sign off. I got to keep saying this. I'm going to keep saying this until I'm done. I'm going to keep saying this until the live is over. Rocky and Emily ass nigga. Kendra, you hilarious. Yo, listen. Sam Watson is Al Heyman's right-hand man. You understand that? Sam Watson told me I've been with Al Heyman for 40 years. Sam Watson told me I've been with Al Heyman for 40 years. He said, Najee, I'm going to get you Al Heyman. We are getting Al Heyman on Cigar Talk. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We're getting Al Heyman on Cigar Talk. Y'all see how I dress. I got the Prada hat, I got the Rouge shirt on. I'm wearing a suit when we get Al Heyman, nigga. I'm wearing a suit with a bow tie when Al Heyman comes on the show. I'm not wearing no Prada. I'm wearing a suit. with dress shoes and a tie. Al Heyman is coming on the show, motherfuckers. Do y'all hear me? And I'm gonna interview Sean Porter later today. Sean Porter sitting next to me with Errol. I'm gonna interview. Give me a shout out, Najee. Macadocious. Okay. Macadocious. Salute, brother. Zay defends Destiny Black. Destiny Black. Is that a porn star? Oh, salute to the super chat. Hold on, let me read the super chat. Saint knows best. Thank you, Najee, for making boxing so relatable and fun for the casual viewer and the new fans for music. Yo, Saint, thank you, man. Listen, boxing is the best sport. It's the purest sport. You know why? Everyone knows what's happening. Of course, there's nuances to the game, right? Like when you start really delving into it and you know it, you start to see the nuances. You start to see the different tricks. You start to see a little more. But at its core, everyone know the rules. Whoop a nigga ass. That's the rule. Whoop some ass. You feel me? If you a first time, if I take somebody for the first time and you go watch basketball, you don't know what's a travel, you don't know the free throws and inbounding the ball and this and this and that. Even football, no, Alonzo Harris, you saying football. Because football is like there's a first down, you don't know, there's penalties. In boxing, beat the nigga ass. That's it. Beat some ass. You feel me? So listen, we coming to make boxing great again, man. Make boxing great again. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. I'm coming back tomorrow for the weigh-in. Make sure y'all come back tomorrow. I'm coming back tomorrow for the weigh-in. I might get the boy on live. GTD. GTD might come on live tomorrow. If I speak to GTD tomorrow, if you ain't dropping a super chat, I'm not even talking to you. I'm not looking at you. I'm not reading your comments. If GTD comes on this channel tomorrow, live, you better send a super chat. I'm not capping. Oh, Kendrell, man, we want Shakur. Come on, we got to get Shakur. That's my boy. Shakur, my boy. We definitely going to get Shakur. But listen, Shakur fight next month. So next month, matter of fact, I want to do something different with Shakur. I want to do like a 24 hours before the fight. Like if I just chill with Shakur for 24 hours and live stream it so y'all can see what's in his mind. Like, you know what I'm saying? I might want to do something like that. I want to do something different with Cole this time. So I'm going to talk to him about it. Hopefully he's down. GTD is Gervonta Tank Davis. Matador. Gervonta Tank Davis might be on live tomorrow. If he's on live tomorrow, you have to send super chats or I can't even read the comments because y'all don't understand how hard this. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I'm keeping it 100. There's hundreds of reporters in this room that I'm at. Everybody stopping them. Everybody trying to talk. Everybody doing this. Yo. I be going out my way to make sure that they come on my channel so I could give y'all the content that you want. It's not easy. This is not easy what we doing. This is hard work what we doing. And I got a team. My man Flea over here. You know what I'm saying? We got a team as a team of people that's helping to put this shit together. And I'm grateful for everybody. I want y'all to know that. So when y'all send these super chats, it's so me and my team can keep producing on a high level. It ain't just so I can be out here balling and I'm spending y'all nigga shit in the casino. Nah, it's so that we can really elevate the product and we can keep bringing dope ass interviews to the channel. Yeah, super chats or Cash App, either or, man. I'll drop the Cash App. But listen, man, I appreciate y'all. I'm about to go get some food and politic. But Gervonta Tank Davis might be on this channel tomorrow. Gervonta Tank Davis might be on live tomorrow. I just need y'all to make sure, pull up, set the notification, hit the notification bell. We done did a lot of work today. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go get some food. My man EJ, I'm about to go chill with EJ real quick, man. I'm about to go holler at E again off camera. But y'all heard it. Y'all heard it here first. Errol Spence Jr. said we doing the interview on his ranch. I'm wearing a cowboy hat, nigga. I'm coming to Texas with a cowboy hat on. Interview Errol Spence. You feel me? But listen, man, make sure y'all tune in Fight Week. Salute to the MGM. Thank you, MGM, letting me stay here. PBC flying me out. You feel me? Salute to y'all. Thank you very much for helping me cover this. For helping me cover this fight. Cause I'll be spending a lot of my own money. So I appreciate y'all. Salute to the MGM. Yo, salute to y'all in the chat, man. Let me just read some chats before we leave. Macadocious, salute, bro. Q Brown, thank you for being here tomorrow. Oh, Jay Simon, Uncle Simon, what's up, brother? My boy Val. Shakur, my boy Val. My boy Val. Max. Yeah, man, listen, y'all know we're gonna do some shit with Shakur when it's his time, when it's his fight. But right now, this is Tank time, so we got to talk about Tank. We're gonna get Tank. You know what I'm saying? Free smoke. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what time EST? I don't know the time, bro. I don't know the time. I think the weigh-ins tomorrow at yo, Flea, what time the weigh-in tomorrow? Like 11 a.m. or something like that. So shit, 11, 12, 1, 2. That's 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, man. My last prediction, I ain't get a haircut. Nah, I ain't had no time, Zay. I've been running. I'm going to Paris next week, so I'm gonna get my shit before Paris, though. You feel me? I'm gonna get my nigga. Y'all out here trying to disrespect that I ain't get it. I'm going to Paris next week. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get my shit right. You feel me? You know what I mean? Matter of fact, and I got Ben Whitaker. Coming on the channel. I spoke to Ben Whitaker. He wants to come on the channel. You know what I'm saying? So listen, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for rocking with me. I rock with y'all, man, for real. Thank you so much. I hope y'all enjoyed the content today. Errol Spence Jr. We got the big fish, Errol Spence Jr. We got Stephen Espinoza. We got Gary Antoine Russell. We got Calvin Ford. We got, who else I'm missing? I done sat down with mad people today, bro. Come on, man. Listen, man. Yo, drop the cash up there. I don't even know my cash up by heart. I got to see it. July 6th in Jersey. Come on, Cinco. You know I'm there. Shakur, my boy. I'm definitely in there. Please get 50 on the channel again. Yo, 50's actually in Vegas right now. I'm going to go holla at 50. If y'all see me in Dre's like this in the after party next to 50, you know what I'm saying? Y'all might see me in Dre's tonight next to 50 like this. You know what I'm saying? This is my dance move when I get the tequila. You know what I'm saying? But listen, last but not least, final prediction, y'all. Final prediction. I got Gervonta Tank Davis by late stoppage. Tank Davis by late stoppage. That's my final prediction. Butch not gonna let you in Europe. There's a little my boy Butch. Jay Simon, Uncle Simon, what's up? Karma Serene, what's up? Big my boy Big Chop, what's up, man? Yo, listen, man. I'm about to sign off. Holla at me at Najee Chill. Hold on, let me put my handle in the thing in case y'all not following me though, because I be dropping some good ass content on the social media at Najee Chill. Hold up. Is James Toney still here? Hold up. Is he still here? Hold up. I might see James Toney. Hold up. I thought I just seen James Toney, but maybe I'm tripping. I thought I seen James Toney, but I might be tripping. Okay, nah, I think he left. I think James Toney left because I was about to get lights out. This is my boy Flea right here too, man. It's my boy Flea Flicks, man. Yo, what's good? It's my boy Flea Flicks, man. Listen, yo, man, tap in with me, rock with me at Najee Chill. We gonna do it all up for this press conference, man. I'm here all day. Senior, what's up, brother? How you doing? David Benavidez Senior in here. Y'all want me to get him on or what? Y'all want Senior on or what? Y'all gotta let me know. If y'all don't want me to lock off and get Senior, I get him, but it's up to y'all. We've been doing a lot of work today. Huh? Yeah, facts. They saying shout out to Flea in the comments. Hey, my boy Flea. Yo, listen, y'all want Senior? Let me know in the comments if y'all want Senior or not. I'll log off. Everybody else leaving. It's that time. I don't see enough yeses in here, so I'm out of here. Nah, he might start crying. Y'all niggas is crazy. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all niggas in here calling Leonard Nostrils is wild. Y'all gotta stop that. Y'all gotta fucking stop disrespecting my mans. Yo, and they was calling, I had Stephen Espinoza here. They was calling him a weasel in the comments. They was roasting Stephen Espinoza. And the crazy shit is, these niggas are looking at y'all comments while they sitting there talking. They was talking about Espinoza hairline on the comments. They was like, this nigga hairline look crazy. He's reading the comments. Like, yeah, y'all niggas is crazy, man. Cigar talk, man. Y'all team cigar talk, man. You know what I'm saying? Big Chop, what up, Chop? Where you at, Chop? Hold up. Matter of fact, before I did, I'm about to bring a couple people up real quick. Let me drop the link. Real quick. Before I leave, let me just drop the link. Let's just talk real quick. Real quick. I only got like a couple more minutes. I'm hungry. Yo, link in the chat, man. If y'all want to come pull up and chat, man. If y'all Yo. I don't know what the hell happened. I just kicked myself out my own studio. Hold up. Let me drop the chat. Let me drop the link in the chat. If you want to come pull up real quick, man. Before I log off, if you want to come pull up, link is in the chat. Come talk to me. Yo, Val, what's popping, Val?
Yo, what's popping, Najee? You undefeated, boy. You doing your
Yo, Val,
thing.
what's good?
You doing your thing, Najee. For
Damn, I
sure.
can't hear Val for some reason. I gotta disconnect the mic. Hold on, I gotta take the mic out. Hold on. Yo, Val, what's popping?
What's up, Najee? You doing your thing. You undefeated, boy. For real, for real.
Yeah, thank you, Val. I appreciate you, bro. Yo, Val, you know we gonna do something with Shakur when it's fight time. I'm gonna have to do something crazy with Shakur.
For sure, for sure. Hey, when you go out there on that ranch with Spence, man, you gotta get on the horse, Najee. That cowboy hat ain't gonna get it. You gotta get on the horse, man.
Yeah, I gotta get on the horse, bro. Yo, if I break my neck, son, I ain't gonna lie. I'm suing Errol. I'm suing Errol, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nah, salute, Val. I appreciate you pulling up, my brother. Thank you, bro.
For sure, man. All the support, man.
Yo, Val, hold on real quick before you leave. Give me your prediction.
Man, I don't know, man. Man, I can't get to you today. I'll get to you tomorrow.
All right, I'll be on tomorrow, man. Have your prediction. I'll be on tomorrow.
I got you.
All right, Val. Later. Salute, bro.
All right. Peace.
Next on the stage, hold up, my boy Big Chop. This my nigga.
Nigga,
boy,
talking
Big
some bullshit. He ain't got his prediction. What's up, nigga?
Yo, Big Chop, what's up? Come on, nigga. I shouted you out to Calvin and all that. GTD.
Oh yeah. I missed the Calvin Joe.
What's up with you, man? What's going on, Chop?
You already know. You know, nigga, it's fight week. We turning up.
How is GTD feeling right now, man? How is Javante Davis fans feeling about this fight? What you see? What you predicting?
Nigga, we confident. Then they getting stopped early.
Stopped early? Early stoppage?
Getting stopped early.
Come on, you're not putting no respect on Frank's name, Chop. Come on, you're not putting no respect on Frank's name.
I'm telling you, nigga. This nigga Frank ain't got it. He ain't that, nigga.
Hold up, but why are you saying that though? What make you say he don't got it?
What you mean? I've been watching this nigga Frank. I don't think he like that.
So hold up, you don't respect what he did to Michelle Rivera? Come on, Chop.
Come on, man. I watched
Michelle Rivera
fight.
he was one of them niggas before.
Yeah, but it was Michelle Rivera really doing a bunch of dumb shit. Like,
I'm saying you ain't see enough in that fight to make you feel like it's gonna be competitive.
No, I didn't see nothing special in that fight to make me think.
So what round you got it in?
Well, I don't got it going past 5. So
not going past 5? You a real GTD ass nigga, son.
No, this is some real shit.
GTD ass nigga.
No, this is some real shit, nigga. I'm telling you, watch. You gonna be like, man, this nigga called it. It ain't going past 5.
Damn, past 5. All right. Shit, nigga. Yo, listen, I'm dropping people down, man. Dropping up. Yo, I'm going live again tomorrow, B. Come pull up, son. I might have GTD on tomorrow, nigga. Come pull up.
You already know, nigga.
All right.
You already know I'm pulling up. Salute, though. You already
Salute, bro. Hold up. Let me get my other. Neverfold in here. Hold up. Let me bring up Neverfold. Neverfold was popping.
Yo, Najee, what's the word, fam?
Yo, bro, you told me I gotta get back live, nigga. We here, baby.
Hey, man, I was trying to see my boy James Tony. He was cooking Canelo, you know, Canelo.
I know, yo, I ain't gonna lie. When Tony came through, he did a little walkthrough, but that was when I had Calvin on, but I didn't want to kick Calvin off. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to make it work, but it was just a lot going on.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of shit going on though.
Yeah, for sure. Tell me, give me your predictions though. Like who you got for this, you know what I mean, for the fight.
Shit, what I'm hoping is that Frank goes to decision. You feel me? That's what I'm hoping for. But I could see Tank getting knocked. I mean, not Tank. Frank getting knocked out by a body shot, stoppage. It could go whatever way. But what I'm hoping for is it go to distance so people could give Frank his just due. You feel me? Because he ain't no fucking pushover like a lot of people.
Yeah.
Frank, you feel me? They act like dude don't got a chance to win that fight. He got a chance. It's not higher than 30%. You feel me?
No, I feel it. Yeah, I know, man. Zay, it's a lot of people behind, man. My bad on the audio. It's a lot of people over here, and I don't got the mic in no more, but I couldn't hear. You'll never fall. So how you but how you see it going though? Like, how do you see it going? Like, I know you said Frank possibly decision, but when you play it out in your head, how you see it?
Nah, I ain't say Frank decision is a low. It's a low chance, but what I'm really seeing is that Frank gets stopped to the body, bro. Gets stopped to the body.
I can see that too. What round you think?
I say like championship rounds.
Okay. All right. It's a good prediction, man. I like that.
Yeah.
I ain't never fool. Yo, listen, I'm going live tomorrow, man. Pull up. I might have GTD on tomorrow.
For sure, man. Keep working, man. You MVP at the boxing shit. You feel me?
Nah, thank you, bro. I appreciate you for real, dog. Thank you.
For sure.
All right. Hold up. Let me get Zay. Zay, they was cooking you in
yes, sir.
Yo, Zay,
they wasn't talking about shit. They wasn't talking about shit. What's good, fam?
Boy.
What's good, fam? We need that DHP interview, fam.
Yo, listen, I spoke to Devin publicist the other day. Yeah. And because she also do Clarissa Shields. I'm setting up the interview with Clarissa Shields, and she was like, "Yo, we definitely setting it up with Devin." So
all right, let's do it. Then you're gonna have your Thanos gauntlet completed. You feel me?
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. But
all
listen,
right, but hey, I got Frank by knockout.
I gotta get on him.
Frank by knockout.
Tell him for real.
What up?
I said I gotta tell Devin. I gotta keep it real though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell him everything.
Hey, keep it real. Go ahead.
All right, how you? Show me your prediction. How you got the predictions?
I got Frank by knockout, round 8, round 8 to 9.
Wait, say it one more time.
Frank by knockout, round 8 to 9.
Ooh, Frank by knockout.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, don't leave yet, y'all. Hold up. They just told me Frank Martin pulled up. I'm about to get Frank on real quick. Yo, Zay, I'm about to get Frank on real quick, man.
All right, bro. All right.
Hold up. I was about to log off, but they just told me Frank coming. Hold up. Yo, y'all hear me? We back live. They just told me Frank pulling up. And my boy, hold up. Did y'all hear that? My boy Zay said Frank by knockout. Ooh. My boy Zay just said Frank by knockout. Yo, Zay talking talk. Yo, Kappa, I was about to log off. I'm tired. I've been over here for hours. I was about to log off, but they just came over here and said, "Yo, Frank want to talk." So I said, "Oh shit, hold up, Frank over here. Let me just talk to Frank. Let's get Frank real quick before we leave." Salute my boy H Money on the chat. H Money, pull up, nigga. We drop the link real quick while we waiting for Frank.
I will always. All right. Best of luck to you. Thank you.
We drop the link while we waiting for Frank.
And then we'll keep in touch. I'll let you know.
They said, yo, good luck. Good luck, senior. All right. I dropped the link. They said Frank Martin is coming. Hold up. I'm looking for Frank. They said Frank Martin coming. I don't know. That's what Steve just told me. Yeah, I was about to log off, and Steve said, "Yo, Frank Martin coming. You want him?" I said, "Yeah, come on, let's go." Frank here. Come on. We bringing up this content, man. We bringing on this content. 2 hours, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been on 2 hours and change, almost 2.5 hours. Facts. Uploading it. Yo, hold up, listen. We out here in Vegas with the content. My boy Flea put $100 on the table and won 1,000 yesterday. Nigga, what? My boy won 1,000 from $100.
Hundo made it a bando.
Hundo bando. Boy, got good luck. We going back to the table tonight, nigga. I'm on my revenge. As soon as I log off, I'm going back to that table, nigga. I gotta get my money up. Man. I could get me a nice little watch or something. I'm waiting for Frank. Hold up, y'all. I'm waiting for Frank. If Frank coming on,
We're going to the fight. We're going to be at the fight.
yeah, come on. We at the fights, man. For sure, we at the fight. My boy H Money is on the channel.
Yo, what up, Najee? You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. H Money was popping, my boy.
Salute, my boy. Man, you doing a hell of a job giving us this great content behind the scenes, man. Keep up the hard work and dedication. You on your way to take over the sport of boxing, bro. Without a doubt.
Nah,
You
H,
hear me?
I appreciate you, bro. You one of them niggas I tapped into in the boxing community that showed me love, man. So H, you my guy for real.
For sure, bro. I got Tank Davis by knockout. Frank Martin is a good fighter. Tank Davis is a great fighter. There's different levels to this game. Tank Davis is the best in the business. He got the most power. He got the best offense. Frank Martin in trouble, bro. I think Frank Martin's scared. He looked intimidated yesterday.
Hold on, but why you say that, H? Is it you talking about when Tank made him flinch or what? Like, what make you say that you feel like he's scared though?
Yeah, because Tank was all up in his face. Tank was putting his hands in his face. Tank made him flinch. Tank, bro, even when they did that face off, when Tank walked up on Frank had like looked away, took a deep breath. Frank, bro, I don't know, man. I think he's intimidated, to be honest. He looks scared to me. He looks scared.
Okay. Hold up, but what about because Big Chop was on here earlier, H, and Big Chop was saying he think it's gonna be under 5 rounds. But I said, hold up, what about you ain't respect what Frank did to Michelle Rivera? Come on. That's a hell of a fight. Michelle Rivera was one of the ones before that loss. You ain't respect that?
Yeah, I did respect that win. He looked good in that fight. And Michelle Rivera took steroids. He was on PEDs, and Frank whooped his ass. But you know what they say? You only good as your last fight. Frank Martin, his last performance, he didn't look good against Artem. I felt like he got exposed in that fight, bro.
He said when I interviewed him, H, he said he felt a little bit off with the weight cut. You know what I'm saying? With the weight, he said he felt a little off though. Like, do you believe it or buy into that, or you think he got exposed
I don't.
by Artem style?
I think it was Artem style. Artem was a highly decorated amateur and Olympian, and I felt like Artem just gave him problems. But at the same time, Frank Martin did get the knockdown in round number 12. He showed that he got heart and he got that grit. But it's just different levels to this, Najee. Tank is a great fighter, special fighter. Frank is a good fighter, bro. And that's going to be the difference in his fight. Salute to Cigar Talk, my brother Najee. Keep bringing that fire, bro. I'm going to holler at you.
All right, H, I appreciate you, my boy. Thank you.
For sure.
Hold up. While we waiting for Frank, I'm waiting for Frank Martin. They told me Frank Martin is pulling up. I don't see him yet, but they told me Frank Martin was pulling up. Hold on. Let me get Neverfold back on here real quick since we in here. Yo, Saint Knows Best. I appreciate the super chat. H a real one. Yeah, H Money a real one. Tap into his channel. My boy H Money. Neverfold.
Yo, what's the word, fam?
Yeah, man. So listen, how you feel about the David Benavidez fight? Like, you think is that just easy work or what? Like, what you feel about David Benavidez?
I thought that fight was going to be closer, but when I seen what Gosdick said about he got dominated by Benavidez and sparring, I was like, yeah, he's finna get cooked. I don't think that fight gonna be close, bro.
You think it's not gonna be close? Like wash?
I don't even know why bro would say some shit like that. That's dumb.
Yeah, I agree. I ain't like that.
You supposed to say something like that after the fight.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And again, dude ain't no easy fight though. You feel me? So hopefully he come and bring it.
All right, hold up. But what about this fight though? My boy Gary Antoine Russell versus Alberto Puello.
It's a good fight, and then Antoine said he ain't coming out to knock him out. If the knockout come, he'll get it. But you feel me? But I still think he'll knock dude out.
I think I know he's saying that, but I think he capping, nigga. You want that knockout? You 17 wins and 17 knockouts.
But also, I think his brother the one telling him to chill out and trying to chase a knockout.
It's true. Did you see I had Gary on earlier, Mr. Gary Russell, and he said he said he likes the aggression that his brother puts on, but he just tries to make him slow down a little bit. He said he feel like sometimes he move a little too fast.
Hey, but yo, what's your thoughts on Antoine it seems like he want Haney before he wants Matias, bro. Like, what's up with that?
Nah, I can't say that because I just had him on. If you go back in this live, he said to me, nigga, I'm gonna expose Sabril Matias. Watch. Nigga told me he want that fight and he gonna expose Matias.
That's what I know can happen, but he need to go chase that fight, bro. Because
he told me, he said he wanted that. He was like, that's the fight I want. He was acting like to me that he like, man, I want all the smoke with Matias.
Like lately, his latest interviews, he been talking about Haney more than he been talking about Matias, bro.
I think that's only because they asked some questions about Haney, but what I got today, bro, what he told me today, it definitely made me feel like he really want that Matias smoke and he think Matias is overrated.
He is overrated. He needs to go ahead and knock that boy off the board, bro.
Yo, but listen to this, Neverfold. He might not make it past Liam Paro tomorrow.
Bro, you seeing that, right?
We don't know. It's not a guarantee. He's just gonna make it past Liam Paro, nigga.
It's not.
I'm saying,
bro. Hey, bro had on the ski mask trying to scare some shit.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. But yo, Neverfold, let me bring up Brooklyn boy real quick.
Go ahead.
I appreciate you. My man Brooklyn. AMG in here too. Hold up. Let me bring up Brooklyn real quick. Then I'm gonna bring up my boy AMG. I know he GTD.
Yo.
Brooklyn.
Yeah, what's poppin'? Yeah. Yo, I'm chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just watching you, interview all the fighters and shit. What's going on?
Nah, man, listen, give me your prediction, how you seeing it, how you feeling.
Tank is gonna KO the nigga, bro. Like that. Like,
KO Brooklyn?
Yo, bro. Like that's why, that's the whole fucking reason why he picked it. See, this is how this shit works. They watch everybody that they're gonna fight in the division. You know what I'm saying? They watch the film and say, "Oh yeah, we got that nigga right there," and then pick the nigga, bro. Like you don't get like Frank Martin is a 30-year-old prospect, my nigga, and started fighting at 15 years old, bro. This nigga, bro, I got mad niggas over him. I got Keyshawn over him, Abdullah over him, Floyd Schofield over him.
Damn,
there's mad niggas. Loma's over him, boy. Like that's why this nigga picked him because he ain't nothing, bro. He's not.
Yo, Brooklyn. What about Michelle Rivera, bro? Come on, you old Dan, Brooklyn.
What about him?
He beat Michelle Rivera on steroids, bro. And Michelle Rivera was one of them.
Wait, hold on. You talking about the Floyd, the
Muhammad Ali, Dominican Ali, nigga. That nigga was on steroids too, nigga. Dominican Ali, nigga.
This nigga's on steroids. Man, Gary already listen. Gary already told you it didn't it does not matter how much steroids is in you. It's all about the skill set. So Frank Martin's skill sets was better than that nigga. We don't even know that nigga. We just know him from having an Ali cut, man. Get that nigga the fuck up out of here, bro. You don't know that nigga. Who the fuck is that nigga? But listen, Tank is gonna KO this nigga late rounds. I'm not gonna bet this fight because I don't.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't really give a fuck about this fight that much, bro. Like, even though he's black and shit, like, I really don't give no fuck like that, man. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
I just want to see the fucking Shakur fight. Cause niggas be like, oh, he's literally like, yo, I want that nigga to get his just due, man. Word to and show the world.
Ready and focused. I tell you, I spoke to him the other day. He ready and focused. You know what I'm saying? But yo, let me get just stay on. Let me get somebody else on real quick.
All right.
Hold up. I gotta get AMG, but my boy Southpaw TV just pulled up. Hold up. We gonna get Southpaw on. Yo, Southpaw, hold on real quick. Let me bring up AMG first. Hold up. Southpaw, stay on the line. AMG. What's popping, my boy? I know you GTD. They can talk to me.
What's good, gang? Nah, I just wanted to do my little fight prediction. That's all.
Yeah, let me know, man. How you feeling?
Me personally, I don't think Frank is a stepping stone. Like, I don't think he like a pushover. But if he don't lay down, he gonna get put down. You get what I'm saying? He gonna go down in the ninth, bro. It's gonna be over with 9th round. And if it ain't by stoppage, DJ is throwing in the towel, bro.
I can see that. Actually, I can see that. I ain't lying.
DJ gonna throw in the towel, bro.
Yeah. Oh man, throwing the towel is crazy.
Tank gonna bust him up, bro.
Throw the towel is crazy.
Tissue, bro. Tank is gonna bust him open, bro. Like pause.
Damn. Okay, so you don't think Frank got a chance to even make it to the end decision? No.
it's gonna be a tough. I say Frank gonna start. He gonna try to start fast because he know Tank start slow. So I say Frank might have a good 3-4 rounds, bro. After that, it's over with.
Okay.
It's
All
over
right.
with.
Well, yo, listen, man. Tap back in tomorrow. I might have GTD on live tomorrow, man. So tap
For
back in.
sure. Hey, my YouTube shit, my pay shit on YouTube ain't working. My super chat ain't working, bro. So I might have to get your cash out and then
Yeah,
just
I'm only for that, nigga. Niggas gotta drop something for that. That's G. You know how hard this is to get GTD on live, nigga. That's you know
for
what I mean.
sure. And you bring a great content, bro. Like you giving the fans, people that they want to see, bro. So
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, though, for real.
all right, I appreciate it.
All right. St. Knows Beth, Southpaw, another real one. Hello. Let me bring up Southpaw. This is a crazy nigga. Hold up. Southpaw is one of the craziest niggas. Yeah, we about to slide in a little bit. He not here. Yeah, let me finish talking to hold on. Let me bring up Southpaw. Southpaw TV.
Yo, what up, Najee, bro?
Southpaw, what's up, man? How are you, bro?
Good, but hey, is it me or is every single Frank Martin fan an undercover Devin Haney fan?
What you mean by that? Like you feel like they not real Frank fans?
I just feel like he got an all of a sudden ass fan base in the last 48 hours. You know what I'm saying? And I really feel like low key, since all y'all Devin Haney fans seen your man crawling on the ground with his daddy saying, "Oh my God, that's my son." They hoping and praying that it happened to Tank. But let me tell y'all something. Frank, I mean, hey, God bless him. He's strong, look good for the ladies, but that don't mean shit. Experience plays a major key. And how the fuck you gonna have Errol Spence and Derrick James on stage with no interaction? It's a whole lot of dysfunction on that side of the camp, bro.
That's true.
Tank been with Coach Calvin for his whole life since he was 6 years old, bro. And that shit matters to me. They got a connection. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see this shit going past 7 rounds. Like Javante say, he got a lot of shit built up. He gonna beat the fuck out dude. God bless Frank Martin. I talked to him one time. He cool. But this shit ain't going past 7 rounds, bro.
Then yo, Southpaw, so you don't think even if Frank box, like if he don't go in there trying to bang, if he go in there try to box, stick and move, you don't think he got a shot to like, get it to a decision?
No, he's not going to the decision because this is his first big fight. He's gonna jump out his body. The light's gonna get too much. He's gonna try to fight Tank. Don't get me wrong. He's gonna make it interesting early. But the longer the fight goes on, it goes to the more experienced boxer who been there 100 million motherfucking times, bro.
Yeah.
Like Frank Martin, but he ain't nothing but a muscle man. He finna work at Chippendales after this fight. You know what I'm saying? That's what he really finna do. Men's Health Magazine looking ass. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I got Tank, bro. Real shit.
Okay. Yo, Southpaw, let me ask you this question though, real quick. Why you don't like Devin, Southpaw? Because you be cooking them on your channel, nigga. When I watch your videos, you be cooking Devin. Why you don't like Devin?
All right. Let me tell you why. Because like that documentary that everybody's seen, Devin Haney only looked good against guys about 2-3 weight classes smaller than him. Devin Haney rehydrates about 30 pounds over the weight limit. Lomachenko whooped Devin Haney's ass. I don't care what none of y'all say. You know what I'm saying? Like, think what you want. And I don't give a fuck if Ryan Garcia took some. As long as Devin got that ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? Deep down, you know damn well that Devin Haney pulled up on Ryan Garcia in that ring. He pulled up on Lomachenko in the ring. But as soon as somebody stepped into the ring with him, he ran out that motherfucker. When Shakur Stevenson walked into that ring, Devin got little. He's not like that. Devin Haney copies everything Gervonta Davis does. Dresses like Gervonta. Gets diamonds in the mouth like Gervonta. Goes to the same jeweler as Gervonta. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Tank wears a purse. Devin wears a purse. Fuck out of here. Fuck Devin Haney and every single one of his fans.
Yeah, Southpaw, I ain't gonna lie, you one of the funniest guys, man. You are hilarious, bro.
Hey, I appreciate you, bro. Hey, never use protection, bro. I'm gonna get up out of here. You know what I'm saying?
All right, yo, Southpaw, I appreciate you pulling up. Thank you, man.
All right.
Yo, my man. Lastly, yo, before we log off, let me get my man, David to saying, yo, Southpaw, salute, bro. I appreciate you, man, showing love. David to saying, what's popping, my boy?
What's happening, Najee, bro? What's good, bro?
What's good? I know you a GTD fan, man. How you feel about this Saturday?
Man, it's fight week, bro. I'm excited, bro. I'm pumped up, bro. But hey, bro, Southpaw speaking facts, though, bro. Everybody's all of a sudden a Frank Martin fan, all of a sudden, bro. But nobody knew Frank Martin like that, bro. I thought it was just Errol Spence fans, bro. Rocking with Frank. You know what I'm saying? Now it's all of a sudden,
That was a real good point that Southpaw made, though, like about it just being Devin Haney fans wanting Tank to lose. I see what he means by that. I don't know if I all the way agree, but I definitely see what he means when he said that.
Yeah, bro. But my prediction, bro, I got Tank by 8th round KO, bro. I feel like Tank's gonna come starting. He's gonna come forward around round 4-5 and start walking down Frank Mon. Because Frank Mon is saying that Tank Day is gonna walk into something. That tells me that Frank Mon's gonna be fighting at the back foot. He's gonna be waiting to counter Tank Davis. So I feel like Frank Mon's gonna be patient and try to wait on Tank Davis to try to act up. And Tank's gonna come forward around round 4, bro. And Frank Mon's gonna feel the pressure, bro. Like on that big stage. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, bro.
All right, so you don't think Frank got a shot though at decision?
No, not at all, bro. Tank already been through that, bro. Already been through Hector Garcia, bro. Hector Garcia was a tough fight for Tank, bro. Hector Garcia is a hella counter puncher with the left hand, bro. And Tank already slipped through that punch, bro. Every time, bro. He threw that punch. Frank Mon is not faster than Hector Garcia, bro. He's not faster than Hector Garcia.
That's a good.
He's a little bit slow.
I'm not mad at that. All right, Dave, yo, listen, man. Make sure you pull up tomorrow. I might have GTD on live, man. Make sure you pull up tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a super chat, bro. Salute.
Yo, thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Hold up. Listen, man. Let me put my shit on before I leave. Listen, I'm wrapping up. I gotta say this one more time.
The glasses, come on.
Let me put my shit on when I say this. Y'all see these Gucci frames right here? I'm not playing. I gotta put the Gucci shits on when I say this. Al Heyman is coming on Cigar Talk. I'm manifesting it. Sam Watson told me today, I got the Gucci's on. Al Heyman is coming on the channel. And when he comes on this fucking channel, I'm the hottest. Al Heyman. You know what I'm saying? I had to throw the Gucci's on when I said this because this is crazy. This is Al Heyman we talking about. When niggas win, they thank Al Heyman and then they thank God. Al Heyman, nigga. Y'all understand that? Exactly. Pandemic boys, Al Heyman's a ghost. Niggas think Al Heyman is AI. They don't even know he exists. When I get next to Al Heyman, bro, it's over. It's over. And I want y'all to know, lastly, before I get up out of here, run it back. If you ain't see it, I had Errol Spence come on, the big fish. He says, we got a lot to talk about, Najee. We sitting down on Cigar Talk. Errol told me I'm only sitting down on Cigar Talk. And I got a lot to say. And I looked at Errol and I said, yo, Errol, we could do a sit down, but I got to do it on your ranch. Because Errol's a country nigga. Errol, I got to do it at the ranch with the horses in the grass. And I'm going to wear a cowboy hat, Errol. And he said, yeah, absolutely. So when y'all see this Errol Spence interview, just know that I'm doing it for y'all. I'm doing it for y'all. I'm going to ask every question that we want to know. I'm asking about Bud Crawford. I'm asking about Canelo. I'm asking about Derek James. I'm asking if there's money involved. I'm asking all the questions that we want to know from Errol Spence. Everything. I'm going to get it all. Yeah. Matter of fact, throw them Texas emojis, man. Throw them Texas cowboy hat emojis in the chat. That's how I'm coming to the Errol Spence interview. When y'all see me, you could be like, this nigga Najee is bugging. You could be like, Cigar Talk is wilding. Hold up, let me read the super chat real quick. Shell, thank you very much for the super chat, brother. I appreciate you. The judges can stay home. Tanked by vicious uppercut from hell. It's possible. He did it to Leo Santa Cruz, although Leo Santa Cruz threw the same right hand 3 times. Frank is not going to do that. That's the only thing. But he could land that uppercut. But listen, man, I'm asking all the questions y'all want to know. I'm pressing niggas for real questions and real answers. You know what I'm saying? Salute my boy New Era. What's popping, New Era? I'm on my raw shit. You see me? Listen, I'm about to get my cigar. It's Cigar Talk. I'm about to smoke my cigar. When y'all see me with Errol, I'm gonna have a cigar on the range with a cowboy hat, with no shirt on, nigga. This, man. But listen, yo, I appreciate y'all, man. Salute to everybody tapping in. I appreciate y'all. This is another dope episode, Cigar Talk Live. Yo, we back tomorrow, man. I might have Javante Tank Davis on tomorrow, so make sure y'all come pull up, man. I'm covering it, man. Listen, tap in, hit my IG, hit my Twitter at Najee Chill, because I'm gonna be posting content. I'm living in Vegas. I'm betting. If you want to see me betting, you want to see me riding Lambos. Listen, I'm renting a Lambo fleet. We about to rent the Lambo fleet. You know what I'm saying? Drive around Vegas looking for some hoes. You know what I'm saying? Broner told me to get my girl back. That's what he told me. But we ain't quite there yet. You know what I'm saying? We ain't quite there yet. So, man, salute to y'all. Oh, David's just saying thank you, man, for that super chat. Tank will outclass Frank Martin, GTD by murder. David's just saying thank you very much for the super chat, bro. I appreciate you. Rude exposure. I didn't forget, man. You wanted me to ask Errol a question. I had to ask about Frank, man. I didn't forget, man. If you want your $2 back, drop your Cash App. I'll send it back to you, brother. Because I don't like to cheat people that's, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to cheat people that watch the channel. You feel me? I'll send you your bread back, man. I'm a very appreciative of you sending it though. I want you to understand that. I just couldn't make this too much about Errol because it's about Frank right now. But I'll ask the question when Errol comes on. You feel me? I'm doing the interview with Errol on the ranch with a cowboy hat and no shirt on and a cigar, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we out of here, man. I've been on here for damn near 3 hours, man. I appreciate y'all. Tap in, man. You rock with me, I rock with you. Big Cigar Talk Energy. We out here.